Let's talk our way out of this one
Yeah,
by
maybe
sacrificing Vid.
maybe call him.
Okay, I'll call him. Let's see if he picks up.
Yeah.
Some caves. There was some scouting. There was some. Oh gosh, what did you call them? Slime puppies,
Mm-hmm.
which didn't look like puppies at all.
Yes.
uh, there was some aerial scouting. There was a party of troglodytes with a salamander that we really didn't want to deal with, so we managed to sneak past them and avoid them.
Probably for the
Um,
best.
yeah. There was some like hours of tunnel travel to get to an elevator shaft, which we squeezed into and took down to a new area.
Yeah, squeezed. Quote unquote squeezed into.
Right.
Yeah. Plenty of
Considering
space for
that,
like
yeah.
yeah, plenty of space for like 4 times of the amount of people that was in there.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that pretty much sums it up. You guys entered Mount Torfin's depths.
We had a combat.
Yeah,
That
you had a
summarizes
combat.
pretty easily.
Yep, you entered Mount Torfin's depths, traveled for a few hours before making it to the crossroads, where you fought a creature that, unbeknownst to your characters, are called slime puppies that I created, and during which Barry was pretty badly hurt, but everyone else seemed okay. You guys fought and killed them fairly easily, and after which you discovered a group of 20 troglodytes and some sort of hot salamander, temperature-wise, not looks-wise, that you guys ran from. There's Vid. And you guys, you're just in time, Vid. You guys took a short rest, so make sure that if you did not, make sure you do take that short rest. You're going to want it.
Yeah.
And then you guys decided which way you wanted to go while you were resting, and figured out that you wanted to go to your left, which is deeper down towards the shaft, where you eventually make it to a shaft. Take the lift down, and that is where we are going to pick up. So, as the lift slowly grinds to a halt at the base of wherever you're headed down to, the door cracks and like slides open, and you all are greeted by the smell of burning, charred rock and molten metal, with a little touch of sulfur. Very much, and you can feel the heat radiate into the shaft with you. Yep. And you step out? Question mark?
What do we see? Do we see anything?
You see, okay,
Right,
so,
right.
yeah, we're gonna,
As the thing opens and we're like peeking around the door.
yeah, basically you guys step out and you're a little further away from this, but basically you see a long tunnel, colorful, bright gem-filled rocks on either side that, on a archway sort of tunnel that goes for about 30, maybe 60 feet out to what looks to be a very long, beautifully built walkway with ridges.
And I assume in like an orange glow.
Yes, there is a dull orange glow. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'd like for everyone to go ahead and roll me perception checks. And everyone except for Nat, because you are already deaf. Everyone except for Nat, you all hear what sounds like fighting in the distance, clinking of swords and shields, maybe arrows flying, hitting rocks, that sort of deal. There's yelling in some language you don't understand, and all of a sudden you all hear this boisterous roar, just fills the cavern, fills your ears. It does not cause you damage, but it hurts from where you're at. You can't even see this creature that's causing this, but it sounds big. Do you guys make your way in?
Big enough to feel it in the rock?
Yeah, you would feel it, Nat. Absolutely,
Okay.
you would feel it.
Cool.
I noticed nothing.
Even with a 3, even with a 6, you still feel this. It hurts your
fair.
ears.
It's just really disorienting. because
Very
you can't tell where
disoriented.
it's
Yeah,
coming from.
yeah. You're not sure if it came from behind you or in front of you. Yeah, everyone else, it definitely came from in front of you, and there is definitely a whiff of, and if you want to be technical, it doesn't matter what you call it, lava or magma. There's definitely, because it's underground, so it doesn't really matter. You definitely smell that in the air. Your senses heighten with the dim light that you can barely see down this walkway. I would say your visibility in this dim light is probably at best 80 feet.
Even with 120.
With dark vision, with 120 dark vision, you have 120 vision.
Okay.
But anyone else, even with dark vision, non-magical, your dark vision only goes up to your you know, what it says, 60, 30, whatever it says. Past that, it's normal vision. So 80 feet at max, except for Luno, who has magical dark vision.
I think someone else has 120 as well. Oh, no, that was
That was Dante.
Yeah,
Dante.
that was on.
Yeah. All right.
I have 120 for me.
Oh, do you? Oh, through the
Yeah.
bread. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay, so you through bread would also have 120. Bread seems happy. minus the roaring. Bread seems pretty happy.
I am happy.
All right.
Why are you happy? This is about the farthest thing from water as you can get.
It's like back at my home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, reminds me of home. So do you all head in?
Yes.
Spirits are still alight. Advancing slowly. Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Shield at the ready.
All right, you guys make your way in, and I'm gonna let you guys move your characters, if you would like. Let me grab.
Luna would probably be up in the front just because he. Yeah, because I can see the farthest besides Zoc.
Gotcha. All right, so Luno, Zoc, Nat, and then Barry and Vid leading up. That look right to you guys?
Looks pretty good, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was
So
gonna say, yeah, you probably want to be towards the middle, so that makes sense.
as soon as you enter, since you guys aren't hiding, what is everyone's passive stealth?
Passive stealth? Oh
Passive
dear.
stealth.
Bad. Because I have disadvantage. Like, how do I
Yeah,
minus that? Like, do I minus 3, minus 5? What is it?
What? Well, just
Well, typically for advantage, disadvantage, when you're looking at passives, it's +5 for advantage. I don't know if that would be -5 for disadvantage.
well, let's start with what everyone's passive is. Let's start with that and tell me whether or not you have disadvantage on your stealth.
What's passive again? Is that just the points?
It is 10 plus whatever your normal modifiers are.
Yeah.
Okay, so 20.
Okay.
I do. My stealth is like a +6.
Okay.
Okay.
So 16.
I'm 12 with disadvantage.
Okay, 12 with disadvantage. You guys are so
15
lucky.
with disadvantage.
All right. So, as you all enter the room, everyone is apparently high enough. I'm assuming already Barry's higher than a 6. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, as you all make your way into the room, you are greeted on the far left by an enormous 80-foot long flying monstrosity, completely from wingtip to tail tip, black, dripping. Almost looks like liquid at first, but you realize it's more like smoke mist that's dripping off of this creature. The chest is a deep, deep purple. Large horns and spines all the way down its back onto the claws of its wings. This is absolutely an adult dragon of some kind. You guys have never seen or heard anything like this before. Maybe...
Okay, is it double distance again for measurements?
Oh, I'm just going to have to give you measurements. The way this scale had to be, there's no way I could give you accurate measurements for Owlbear.
Okay.
Okay, so visual description though, this place is huge. The ceiling goes up 80 feet above your head. You are at the top level right now. Below you, another 80 feet is magma flows, lava flows, that are flowing in and out of what you would assume to be, tunnels of lava that are natural substances here. The walkway itself, the walls are... Zoc, I'm sorry, how tall are you?
I think 3 feet?
Okay. Zoc, they are eye level for you. You have to, tippy-toe to see over it.
Okay, so the railing, the stone railing?
Yep,
Railing,
stone railing is... You will have to, work to, look over it.
Nice.
Perfect
cover.
It will be considered full cover for you. Which will come in handy. All right. And what other description am I missing? The stalactites up at the ceiling are massive, and they look to be the same as the walls that encompass this whole area. Brightly colored gemstone rocks. Think like obsidian with like different colored tiger eye. As you move, the colors change. That sort of deal. They're beautiful. And in the center, oh, I didn't mean to uncover all that. Oh well. You don't see the back of this. Ignore that.
Okay.
In the center is a massive gemstone that seems to be part of the earth itself. Just shoots up from the center. As you look over to your left, you notice that the dragon is looking at something else. Oh, thank you. The dragon's looking at something else. You don't know what yet, but you can definitely hear at this point clinking of weapons, arrows. Every once in a while, you would see an arrow fly past, and they're not small arrows. They're like 3-foot arrows, fly past and hit a stalactite, and the stalactite drops into the lava below. There's definitely fighting occurring elsewhere in here.
And the dragon is not fighting.
The dragon is not. The dragon has not seen you yet, but it is in motion. It is. If that is, it is currently upside down on the ceiling, looking in this direction. I need to make that darker. Looking in that direction.
Oh, so it's like just barely not seeing us.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yep.
Okay.
And I assume this is the ram going down and the
Yes.
ram going down again,
Yep.
right?
Yeah,
And
I
it looks
tried
like the fight is going down here.
Or further on. Yeah, you just
Yeah.
can't see yet. So at
And
this
what's
point, I'm gonna ask, do you all try to hide?
what's the range?
Okay, so yeah, thank you. So the room itself is actually really large. It's roughly 600 feet diameter, from all the way around. So it's a long run walk
From where to where is 600?
from stem to stern, from one side to the other, from like over there to over there.
So we're talking like in the neighborhood of 300 feet between us and the dragon right now.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
100 feet. Oh, so it's like times 10.
Right. Basically. Yeah. There's if that
Oh,
works
shit.
out, we'll say that. It's just really hard to gauge what owlbear is gonna think is 5 feet.
So
Yeah.
it's really far away from us.
Yeah.
Is about 700 feet away from us.
Yeah. Well, no, this scale's not right for that. We'll say it'll be just for 5 times the length. Yeah, 5 times works out because 125 feet across is 600 feet. So yeah, 5 times the, well, 700, whatever. We'll say at least 5 times. So you guys are, 300 feet away from the dragon, who's on the ceiling, so a little further than that.
Right. Okay.
All right, so that is what you currently see. The dragon has not seen you. You all try to hide immediately.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
I will.
Ducking behind that 30-foot railing.
Okay.
I would duck. I would duck behind cover, but I'm already behind cover.
All right.
I'm just going prone. I do not want that dragon to like burn my fucking fur off.
It's okay. So
right.
that fits the description.
Yep. That 100% fits the description of what you've been told. I'm gonna flip this back correctly so
Okay.
you can see. All right. So I do have one other question. Sorry. Does anyone speak Draconic or Undercommon?
Oh,
I
I
think
don't
I-
think so.
I think I speak Draconic.
Do you speak Draconic?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
speak Draconic.
Okay.
Draconics have Draconic as a racial language.
Okay. And I know Nat only speaks, or already only is the only one that
Common and
speaks Dwarvish. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Nope, abyssal.
All right. Yep. Then you all would hear the dragon roar out, Zoc. It does not speak in Draconic. It speaks in a language you don't understand, which is surprising to you. and you hear more yelling and shouting, and the dragon is patiently waiting. It looks like it's just watching at this point.
Alright. So I guess we sneak up on him. Once we get him within range, we strike.
Nat starts signing it, Zoc. Strike with what? That's a huge ass dragon.
Well, it's just one we signed up for.
Wait, hang on. Question.
Also,
Question.
opposed
Did
Go ahead, Zoc.
you mention someone shooting arrows, like 3-foot arrows?
Yep, I sure did.
Yeah,
The
but
arrows. Oh, sorry. The arrows are flying in this direction.
Which direction?
Oh, you can't. Hang on.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's
But
they're
from under
they're
the
definitely
walkway
coming
as
from a
well?
lower level, flying up.
Do
Obviously-
they look like they're at least somewhat going in the general direction of the dragon?
No, they. It looks like they're probably a misfire. They're nowhere close to the dragon.
Okay.
okay. Okay, since there is definitely somebody in the lower levels, I suggest we should go check it out.
I suggest we wait and send the invisible imp to check it out.
I'm not gonna let fucking Brad flying down there with a dragon in the area. Fuck that.
Just that Brad's basically fucking invisible here.
Nat looks at Zoc. You send the imp, or I'm throwing you over the side.
Okay, whoa, whoa.
Well, that got dark quick.
Fine. Right, I said Brad.
All right,
I said Brad basically go flying down the thing
Okay.
here.
I'm gonna undo the stuff here. As Bread makes the corner invisible, the dragon does not see him, so that's a good sign for you guys. He does, however, see. I do not have it hidden. Good. He does, however, see creatures. Let's see if I can describe this well. How many of you have played? Oh my God, Oblivion. Elder Scrolls.
I kind of.
Okay, yeah.
I play Skyrim.
Okay. Fomorians. Anyone know that? What they
No.
look like? Okay. All right.
Are you talking about the machines?
Not in
They-
the context of elf.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So these creatures look ghastly. They are like pale-ish skin, and what you would assume would normally be thin, slender bodies are bloated with large black and purple boils all over these creatures. Their long white hair just kind of like is thin, paper thin, and just like flies around them. And they do have pointed ears, similar to what you would think of as orcs, but they don't look anything like orcs. I hope that gave a decent description. They look bad, and you can so yes, and you can see that there are a contingent of dwarves with ballistas on the far southwest side that are fighting these creatures, which seem to be, if Bread flies any further, he'll see more. They seem to be coming from right here, from this walkway, from what Bread can see currently.
Mm-hmm.
Does he fly any further?
Oops.
So you're saying he is at the green circle?
No, I thought Bread was here.
He would go a bit further
Yeah.
down, further down.
Can you move him where you'd want him to be so I can see visually what?
Yeah, let me get a token.
Oh, I got it. It's right next to you. It's just very small.
Oh, there I see.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa.
That's fine. Well, I just want to know. I just want to know where you can see.
Yeah, so it's just slowly counting down.
Okay.
And as Brad is flying, I'm gonna narrate what I'm seeing.
Okay.
To Homebrew.
So, I'm just gonna, because there's nothing really too secret about this area, so now that you're actually scouting it, I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock the level, as it were.
Okay.
As Bread makes his way south, he can see that there are many creatures coming from the southwest, or southeast, sorry, from a hole that seems to have been tunneled out. They are kind of streaming out. This doesn't represent how many there are. Think of sets of 5 for every icon except for the dragon. There's a lot of creatures in here.
Okay.
Dwarves and whatever these things are.
Okay.
And that is what Bread sees.
And these is a dwarf, right?
Yes.
What do they look like? Are they fighters or are they civilian? Or they?
No, they are definitely fighters. They are heavy armored. The ones that are in combat are well versed in combat. They have felled many of these creatures already. And you can kind of see as these creatures, as some of them die, as Bread is watching, they explode onto the dwarves.
Ooh.
Are they bothered by that at all? Or
The
it's
dwarves
just-
don't seem to be.
Okay.
Most of
Just-
them. At least all the ones that you've seen don't seem to be. I'll say it that way.
So the enemy.
So, yeah, so for clarity, the enemy is there, streaming down, climbing, scaling the wall, coming up here, coming back down, and they're like starting to overrun the dwarves.
Oh boy. Okay.
And you can see
Dwarves
that,
seem to be defending whatever is in this area.
or think that they seem to be defending that corner.
Okay.
I guess
Yep.
it's better for us to go ahead.
That's everything I see.
Yep.
To help us fight against the dragon.
And the dragon is just spectating,
The
apparently. at
dragon's
this
just
point.
watching right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just one.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then pop bread back
Okay.
as soon as possible.
Bloop.
Alright, so what's the plan, Chief? Fucking throw me over the rail, I guess.
Well, there's a good chance that the dwarves down there are possibly connected to the brother we were told about who was down here. I would expect that's probably who we need to be working with, because I don't like the looks of the sounds of the other guys. The trick is going to be getting down there without the dragon noticing us.
Oh, how about this area? Did I see what's... Can I send Brett to see what's on the top of this?
Okay. Sorry, 1 second. You would see everything except for the actual lift that's in the center. It's the doors are closed. Basically, it's if he's flying around it. Let me move this. Let's redo this, shall we? Let me do it so you just can't see the lift. If he's flying around, that's what he'd see.
Okay.
On the top part, it looks like a lift to take you down to the bottom, which would lead straight to the other side. Oh god, I don't want to paint. Down here.
Does this look like going up or down? Down?
The lift, you can't tell which side the lift is on, but this is the high point. This is the low point. The side facing you is the high point, so you guys could reach the lift, take the lift down, go out the other side, and
down.
yeah,
Okay.
if you decide to do that. But
Right.
you already know how loud the lifts are.
Yeah. But the alternative is getting awfully close to that dragon. Oh dear.
I mean, if we wanna just collect our paycheck, we're just gonna do the dragon and then get the fuck out. Or alternatively, we could just bail.
We're not just backing out. We gotta this if this is our only chance to convince the dwarves to help, we gotta try and do this.
That's
The
the
dwarves
size of it.
might kill us because if we don't help them.
Not
Just
actually
saying.
happening, but Leroy.
I say we go
I
for
was
the
thinking
dragon,
the same
because
thing.
if we help the dwarf, the dragon's gonna interfere, and we're gonna be at a disadvantage. Right?
I mean,
I see what you're saying. Yes, I just don't know how good our chances are of dealing with a dragon that can fly above us out of reach.
yeah, we need access to those ballistas, if anything.
Or
Even though-
a considerably more confined place to fight it.
And think about it. If we help the dwarves, the dragon will mostly focus on the dwarves and not on us, and we can use that as an opportunity to hurt the dragon.
What makes you think it's going to focus on the dwarves and not us?
Well, they're fine. Well, how many ballistas out there? Hang on, Zach, how many ballistas out there?
Few.
Zoc, you'd have seen 6.
Yep.
And
There are a few.
they're large.
Yeah, there are some ballista, but I mean, right now, why wouldn't a dragon attack the dwarf if it wants to, right? Probably gonna
Exactly.
hit us.
No. I mean, there can be additional helps, and I don't know. We can be the distractions, but we need to find a way to deal with the dragon because I know that not all of us can, like how do you say range attacks whatsoever.
If you know how to use the crossbow, we will have another one.
Well-
Dude, remember? So, didn't I tell you guys I flunked in fucking archery school in my fucking martial arts class? Come on.
You have arms class there.
How,
What's the
Do
plan?
you
What
want
do we
us
do?
to fight the dragon?
how loud are you guys being right now? Like, is this a
As
hushed
quiet as
conversation?
possible.
Like, I
Adam's
failed
doing all
fucking
her
archery
stuff on the
class.
side.
I mean, look. I learned some archery, but let's just say I did not pass my class. Huh?
DM rolls again. Okay. Continue on. You're lucky that I'm apparently rolling my dice and not the other dice that I rolled earlier.
Alright, what do we do? Quickly.
Help the dwarves.
I say we need to move and help the dwarves.
Yeah,
Try
I
and
agree.
get down to the dwarves and help them.
Fuck it, let's go then. I don't know how we're gonna pass the dragon, but oh, how high is this drop right here? Yeah.
Okay, so that's a good
Yeah.
question. So the drop between each of these roads seems to be no more than 30 feet.
Okay,
I can make
cool.
that drop.
All right.
It'd
We
be-
have rope for that.
Yeah, it would be less than that if you try to land on the railing too. So you wouldn't take any fall damage if you land on the railing.
I'm feeling nice, so I can make that.
All right.
Okay, there's a drop on the railing up ahead, so you can get there and drop down.
That's probably gonna be our best bet to avoid getting too close to the dragon.
I don't think we have time for the rope. Let's just go.
Okay. All right.
All right. So are you all running or are you staying below the wall?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Nat intends to stay below the wall as much as possible,
Okay.
at least until we get there.
Okay.
the
It'll take a
drop.
little longer, but that's fine with me. I just need to know.
Feels nice not having to look up all the time. Look at you all so low.
Oh, Zoc.
Yeah, Nat's intent is to be as stealthy as possible until stealth is no longer an option.
Okay. So
Which
I'm
I
gonna.
suspect if we don't use a rope to make this drop, that's probably going to be it.
Okay, I'm gonna say then it takes probably 2 minutes for you guys to make your way down to this area to get to the drop without being noticed. At which point, Zoc's like, "This is the location. What do you guys do?"
Right, let's go. Jump down. I'm gonna go ahead.
Is it like a sheer face, or is there like a? Can I walk down?
No, this is a jump. You either jump to the railing and save your dex save and don't take any fall damage, or you jump to the center, save a higher dex save and don't take any fall damage. So everyone
jump where
everyone roll
jump
me.
where Doc jump.
Okay, everyone can roll me athletics or acrobatics as your dex check. Either way, athletics or acrobatics.
Ooh, Superman landing.
Ooh, yeah. Zoc, how do you land?
3 points landing.
Zoc just does the hero's landing like.
My knee.
Nat's going for the middle of the walkway. She doesn't want to risk falling off of a railing into a lava pit below.
Okay. Yeah. So
And
everyone.
right behind Sock, right behind Sock, you see. Yeah.
It's
right
so
behind
good.
Sock, you just see Ludo
It's so
face
good
down.
that you did not choose the railing.
That's exactly why I didn't choose the railing.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the railing.
I gotta drop
Does-
out, jump
does
right back
my-
in. Give me a second.
Does my nat 20 somehow balance out Nat's crit fail?
I want you to tell me how you saved Nat from taking fall damage, Zoc. I will let you do it, but I need a good description of this.
I was just want to say that I land really cool, right? It's like boom, and I just look really cool, and then Nat just fall on top of me.
It's not showing, but I rolled a 1 as well.
Okay.
Oh no!
That's the reason I was saying right behind you see Luno face plant behind the superhero pose. Just
Yeah, that's weird that
Hey,
it's not
that's
showing.
But
Beautiful.
does my fail? I have 11.
So I need to know who went to the railing.
I
decided to
followed
go.
Doc.
Just Barry?
Yeah.
I went to the
think I
safer
just-
option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
went for
to
the
safer
railing,
option.
Luno?
If that's the safer option, then yeah.
You tell me. The
Okay.
It's
railing-
two different safeties here.
Yeah, railing is less-
fall damage.
yeah, railing is less fall
Center of the
damage.
walkway is less risk of falling into a lava pit.
Yeah.
You know what? Railing. Let's see how this works.
All right, you rolled a nat 1 too. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Prince of Car.
Whew. All right. So you rolled a nat 1. Why did that go away? All right, cool. So everyone lands in some fashion down on the bottom other walkway here. Everyone except for Luno. Luno, as you go to flip over, you catch the heel of your shoe on the railing and fall face first towards the other railing that you meant to go feet first to. I'm gonna give it can't be Nat. I'm gonna give Vid an opportunity to save Luno from falling backwards down the rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna save him because he's gonna fucking die.
Well, we'll see. You better roll good.
What? Okay, what dice though?
Roll me. I'll give you an option: sleight of hand, athletics, or acrobatics.
I have the
I'm
high
going-
ground.
I'm sorry, buddy. I got 13.
Okay. All right. So Luno, you fall face first. You're gonna take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall face first into this railing, scraping the inner forearms as you slip off. And just before you fall backwards onto the rocks below you, a cat paw reaches out, grabs your wrist, and despite the amount of pain, he digs in with his claws, and you do not fall. But you take eight points of bludgeoning damage from falling. And you guys are so flippin' lucky that I continue to roll super low. The dragon has still not spotted you.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Luna. What the fuck was that?
Who would have thought Spider-Man's though the only one that might have died?
Right?
Okay.
I had a +7. I rolled a 1. My rolls tonight, a 3 and a 1.
That's why it does not matter what you ever choose. It's all about
Yeah.
what you roll.
I only have a +2 and I like Superman.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. So you make your way down
That's
here,
not much.
and you all have noticed that the dragon still has not seen you yet. And from here, you can definitely hear the dwarves yelling. Well, everyone except for Natalia. The shield says they're yelling something in Dwarvish. It sounds like, someone shouting orders, and you can see. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, okay. I just have him. I hid too much of it. That's fine. He's over here. Someone over here shouting orders.
Okay. We can see that from that far away?
No, you cannot. But it's in that direction.
Okay.
I'm gonna
continue on?
disguise myself as a generic dwarf.
Generic dwarf.
Okay. All right.
A very short generic dwarf.
Very normal.
The
generic
dwarf in the player handbook.
Okay, beautiful.
That one.
Love it. All right. Do you all continue towards the dwarves?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Once we're down from the drop and like everybody is actually on their feet, that's like, okay, let's move, go.
Okay. All right. So you are running at this point?
No, if it looks like the dragon still hasn't spotted us quite yet, Nat
So
is going
fast walking, though.
move
Fast
stealthy
stealth.
at least
Okay.
to get to that walkway along the wall.
Okay. Is anyone else taking Nat's lead and staying low, or is anyone running?
Staying low.
Staying low.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You guys managed to stay low and out of sight of everyone. Literally everyone somehow.
Everyone's son.
Until you get to about actually this is a big place, until you get to about right here, and by this point you can see that the creatures the description I gave you can see pretty clearly now. Long white hair that's like wispy in the wind, little short pointed orcish ears, pale ghastly white almost skin. However, the body themselves, even though it should be long and slender, it looks like the body is bloated and full of like deep purple and black boils. And they do not have weapons, but they are fighting very fiercely. You can see that there's probably close to 30 that have already been felled by the orcs from here, or by the dwarves from here, and some of the dwarves have fallen as well, but not nearly as many.
Okay.
The
What are they
Ballistas,
fighting with? Just fist?
the creatures seem to be fighting with claws. At the end of their fingers are what look to be razor sharp claws. You're yeah, no, you don't even know yet. So yeah, that is what you see currently. Do you shout anything out to the dwarf who's manning this ballista over here?
The dwarf hasn't noticed us yet, right?
Correct. No one has noticed you yet, somehow.
Okay.
I say, hey Nat.
Is down below where these things are attacking.
The what?
His attention is down below where these things are attacking.
Yeah. Everyone's attention is elsewhere right now.
Dwarf. I mean, Nat, how do you say friendly in dwarf?
That's a good point. The problem is she wouldn't be able to tell you. The shield would have to tell you. So you trust that as far as you want to do.
Yeah, chill. Just tell me that word. Say I'm friendly. Let's say we are friendly, and now I have my dwarf form now. I can.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. The dwarf tells you, or the shield tells you to yell out "Drabu."
Yeah. Okay, I run down. I said, "Travel."
The dwarf turns and looks at you and just like drop. He looks really confused.
Oh,
You're
no,
pretty
the wrong
certain you're
word.
not saying.
That's not the word.
Yeah, you're pretty certain you're not saying friendly.
Nat will. Oh, well, no, she'd have to be signing it.
It
Yeah.
would just be saying like friendly, not caring
Nat-
about the language. Just
Nat-
friendly incoming.
Nat, the shield starts laughing, and you hear in your head, he's telling him boyfriend. Yeah, so Zoc, the shield gives you a different word, and if you say that word, it will be friendly this time.
I mean, I'm gonna show instead of say. I'm just gonna. I think it's in range for my Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Okay.
You say so?
Let's check. You're probably pretty close. Oh yeah, they're definitely in range. You have 120 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say they're in range.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm also gonna go ahead and prep False Life at 3rd level, if that's cool.
Okay. By this time, let me get a couple more tokens here. By this time, several more have taken the place of the ones that have died and are on the bridge. So yes, they are.
So the ones there on the bridge with the gray circles are dead?
Those are the ones that are dead.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yes. Anything that has a gray circle around it is dead.
Okay, cool. All right.
So these are all dead.
Okay.
And each one of these tokens represents a contingent of at least 5 creatures.
Oof. Okay.
From what we can tell, does it look like they're advancing or trying to retreat, the dwarves?
It looks like they're holding position, and from your current sight, the men on the ballistas are aimed somewhat at the creatures, but they're looking for something else that they can't see right now. Your best bet's probably the dragon.
He's on the ceiling!
You yell that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. As you yell that out, another roar. I need everyone to make me Constitution saving throws. Actually, before that.
I'm going by.
Hang on. Let me make sure that it is the right throw. Don't do that yet. It is con. Okay, so everyone roll me Constitution saving throws. If you roll below a 16, you are deafened for the next minute.
Oh, I'm gonna be deafened
so
early.
Yeah, Nat, you don't have to roll.
Are you fucking? I got 1.
I just rolled low enough. That's
just low enough. All right. So the only people. Yes. All right. So the only people that. Yeah. So Barry and Vid. This time the roar absolutely hurts your ears. It hurts everyone's ears. This is the loudest thing you've probably heard in your life. And it shakes the very foundation of where you're standing. It echoes in this room. You can see stalactites from the roof splashing into the lava below from the gravity of this roar. Vid and Barry, the two of you are deafened for the next minute. Once we get into combat, you can just, on your turn, another con save to not be deafened.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Is Nat immune?
Yep, Nat's immune. See, it's not always about. As that happens, the roar comes out, and you all, I'm assuming, turn back towards the dragon at that point.
Yeah.
Do we see it at this point?
You don't see it at this time, but there are what looks to be shadows moving. Let me see.
Yeah,
here.
that's definitely gonna look in that direction for sure.
Yeah.
She would have seen the falling stalactites, the ground shaking, all of that. So.
Oh yeah, I have to open this because it has layer actions. All right, so whew.
Oh dear, this is the lair. Oh shoot. Okay. That's great.
It's close enough to the layer.
Uh-huh.
All right, so as you all are standing there, shadows emerge outward from the ceiling, from the stalactites, and kind of grow 120 feet in your direction. Luckily for you, you guys are not close enough to this, but you can see the shadows growing, almost as if they have hands growing towards you. Everyone in the room, including the other creatures. But no one is grabbed save for one of the creatures over here that you don't see. It is grabbed and sucked into the shadow, and you lose sight of it.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh shit.
To the shadow realm.
Yeah, he is banished to the shadow realms, alright.
This is a homebrew dragon. I spent a lot of time doing this, so I hope you enjoy.
All right, let's see who's gonna end up in the shadow realm.
My fingers crossed, everyone. I have a whole plan in case there's a TPK and everything. Like I've prepped for this.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right.
I'm excited.
So.
I am excited.
All right, so that happens. The roar lets out. Barry and Vid, you are deafened. The dwarves seem to, for the most part, be okay. A few of them are like shaking their head, covering their ears, and they seem very distracted and are having a tougher time fighting because of it. But the one guy manning the Ballistas seems okay. You yelled friendly to him the second time, and he's pointing down towards an older-looking dwarf. All of these dwarves, in fact, look a little older than you'd expect. Now that you're a bit closer, they seem to be reaching towards the end of their life, though they're not at all missing their vitality.
No spring chicken.
Yeah, they're no spring chicken, but they are still very good warriors.
Okay. Cool.
The long beards.
Yeah. Long white beards, most of them.
Okay.
The oldest of them looks to be down where the dwarf is pointing, and he goes back to firing the ballista, getting the 3-foot arrows leveraged onto it, pulling it back, and loading and firing.
Cool. Okay.
Do you guys head down?
Anyway, I start blasting.
You start blasting. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make me. I'm going to say, because it's going to take him a minute, go ahead. If you're staying here and blasting, go ahead and make me 6 attack rolls, because you get 2, right? Or do you get 3?
Yeah, 2 every
2. Oh, yeah.
turn.
So make me 6 attack rolls, and we'll see if you kill anything.
All right.
And everyone else, what are you guys doing?
Nat's gonna start moving where the dwarf is pointing. I assume the dwarf is saying something, like while he's pointing, or
Yeah, in Dwarvish, he would say, "Go talk to the general. Go get the general."
okay, cool. Nat's heading that way.
Okay. All right.
And I'm sitting here confused, and I can't hear anything. It's like, what? What?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Nat signs to the rest of the party. Follow me.
Wait, I can't read your sign language.
Zoc, all of them hit.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
these creatures aren't what you should be worried about for the most part.
Yeah, I'm just getting points with the dwarf.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. Boyfriend, I got it.
Yeah, boyfriend. That's why I started with dwarf and yell boyfriends and all.
Mm-hmm. I don't even remember the Dwarvish word, but now I'm gonna have to go back to this so I can use it later. I'm gonna have to find that. All right, you guys head down to the general.
Oh yeah, that's where Nat's headed.
All right, if you guys can help me, if you can move your token, that would be very helpful.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Your tokens are over here.
I'm just
Yeah.
following that.
Okay. The general is this guy right here, and
So
behind him
you're
stands
shooting while following Zoc?
everyone. Looks like everyone except for Luno.
And Barry.
Oh, hang on. I think Barry said he was, or Luno said he was doing that, but he's not moving his stuff. All right. So you guys make your way past the boyfriend, down to past the second ballista, where you can see the general handing out orders as if his life depends on it, because, well, most likely it does. And as you make your way up to him, what do you say?
Oh, Nat like immediately goes up to him and has the shield translate and say, "We're here to help. What do you need us to do?"
He looks really confused, like, where the hell did you come from? Says as much in Dwarvish, and then thinks better of waiting for an answer for that. We need you.
Explain later. What do you need now?
Yeah, we need you. The deep spawn are coming, and he says deep spawn. The deep spawn are coming from a tunnel they've opened up on the southeast corner. We need you to fill that tunnel. He points in. He points in that direction where they're streaming from.
Okay.
Which is
Nat will respond very quickly. What about the dragon?
The dragon's why we're here. It opened the tunnel for them and allowed them in, and it's just watching us.
Ah, okay. All right. We'll see what we can do.
Okay. All right, Zoc, you stay there. Continue blasting.
No, I'm gonna walk and blast at the same time.
Oh, okay. You're moving and blasting at the same time. All right. You can, if you want, you can roll all the damages that you'd like. They did all hit.
Okay. So the plan is we move along this
That
thing.
plan is to follow along the wall.
Yeah. And then what are we gonna block it with?
Good question.
We'll
Because
see when we get there.
he didn't.
I'm trying to think of that now.
That's always the plan. That's always the plan. Let's go.
Yep. Figure it out when we get there. Let's go. All right. So you guys make your way along the wall. I'd like for everyone to go ahead and roll me initiative, and when we actually get into it, we'll have it. So I already have the encounter up. Everyone, go ahead and roll me initiative. I hope you're ready. Hopefully, I do this right for an epic fight.
Ooh.
my road. Oh shit tonight.
Did it show up? Yes, 19. Heck yeah. Change my dice. The fuzzy dice went to jail.
You're good.
Okay.
They should have. All right. Okay. And I need to change this.
Yeah, any opportunity for me to fire at those guys, I probably would have too after
Okay.
doing the false life.
Yeah, feel free, if you're using cantrips or whatever, feel free to go ahead and make some rolls. There are a bunch of them, so just mechanically speaking, the dwarves are going to be focused on keeping them at bay, and hopefully killing the dragon eventually. Because from what you've gathered, their goal here was to kill the dragon, and it has thrown a wrench into that plan.
Right. Yeah. Nat's only real ranged cantrip option is Sacred Flame, and it's only 60 feet. I'm assuming that's not much.
No, you're gonna have to have wide range if you're gonna hit them.
Okay.
Okay. So
So she's
For
just going to
every-
focus on moving it.
yeah, for every 30 points of damage that you guys do, you will fell one of those creatures.
Knocked one down.
Okay. Cool.
Say again, how much damage?
30.
30 points.
30.
Right. And you guys make your way along. Everyone but Barry, apparently. Sorry. Oh, God.
Unless, well, I don't know what the AC is, but 28 and 17 were my two hits that I've done.
Yeah. They 28 hits, I think. I'm pretty sure.
He froze.
All right. As you make your way over here, there are more of these creatures fighting dwarves. Part of this path is blocked. You will have to help the dwarf in order for everyone to pass. I'd like for everyone to go ahead and make me, because there are, if you have to remember, there are 5 of each of the tokens. So there's 5 of these creatures. So we're going to do initiative proper now. So Luno, go ahead and you are first.
All right. And we're going to keep going right, so I'm going to attack the one that's, the right side guy. We don't have any labels on them, so... Or
Yeah, sorry,
the
there's
group,
a lot of
so,
them. Yeah, that's fine.
That bundle.
There we go, A.
Let's see, do I have anything fancy that I want to do? Nope, we are just going to frostbite it.
Okay.
DC 16.
DC 16.
Con.
Oh, shit, you rolled a 15. What's the thing here? Con. Oh wow, con's +3. All right, total 18.
Okay, I will go ahead and just because I don't want my first one to be a miss, I'm going to do it again.
Okay, so quicken spell.
Yep,
Okay.
that's you again.
Oh, sorry. Shit. All right, that one was a 10.
Okay, so 6 points of frost damage, or ice damage, and they have disadvantage on next weapon attack roll.
Beautiful. All right. And at this point, who is in front and who's... Because I know you can do that from a distance. I need to know who's up front with the dwarves.
Oh, Nat's definitely at the front of the group right now because she hasn't been trying to snipe things while moving.
Right, okay. Zoc, are you at the front, or are you not?
I'm probably at the back with my continuous blasting.
Okay. What about Vid and Barry? Where are you guys at? Is it just Nat up front?
I'd be
No,
close
I'm
behind
going
that.
I'm gonna go with Nat.
Okay. All right. I asked...
So I'll probably be right about there.
Yeah, I asked because it is their turn.
Oh,
all right.
boy.
Even though I had an 18 right behind.
They rolled a 19. Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
All right.
So you are next.
5 of
Yeah.
them. Ooh.
You have to remember they're also fighting dwarves, so
Yeah, that's cool.
Wait, so 1 token of dwarf is also 5 or just 1?
yes, all the tokens except for yours and the dragon, there are 5 for every 1 token, except for the general.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
There
they're
are 5 generals.
5 generals. All right. So between Nat and Vid, the two of you each take 5 points of slashing damage, along with 2
you
points.
get disadvantage.
Even what do you mean? Even at disadvantage?
Well, A is the one, the right-sided one was the one I did frostbite on, and
Yeah.
disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah. Yep.
So just one of them?
Just one of the 5 and 1 attack, if I understand correctly.
Right. So,
So
like I said, I'm
about
rolling.
40
So
as a whole.
I'm doing this for the group of 5. So total for all 5 for their turn, the Nat and Vid, the two of you take 5 points of damage, slashing, and 2 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
So a total of 7 HP. And Nat, it's your turn.
Cool. All right. I assume they're fairly bunched up.
Yes.
Cool.
And they are fairly
Second
bunched
level
up
burning
with.
hands.
Say that again.
Second level burning hands.
Okay, they are bunched up with dwarves, like in hand-to-hand combat.
Okay. No, not that then. Shoot.
I mean, you could
Unless
probably get a
there's
few
way I
of
can
them.
maneuver in position to catch like just a few of them and not catch the dwarves.
I'm going to point this out too. You guys could just not fight them and move them out of the way. Like, use your action to shove them out of the way and make a path for you. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, I'm not sticking around. I just want to do some damage to them as we go.
Well, currently you can't pass them unless you kill some or move them out of the way. So if it,
Okay.
It's very, kill stuff and then go. Let the dwarves handle the rest.
if it
All right.
visually helps,
Can I try and shove one over the wall?
absolutely.
That's helpful.
Yeah, if this visually, hopefully that helps.
Yeah,
Okay.
that helped a lot.
Okay.
All
Let me do the same thing.
Nat wants to come up here and like shove this guy over the wall if I can.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Make me a strength check. I'll let you use your athletics too.
Okay. 18.
11.
It's a,
All right. So, tell me how you want to do it, Nat.
I'd like get low and just like shove upwards with the shield, just like fling him over the side.
Nice. All right. Yeah, you guys see Nat lurch forward from underneath, shoving the shield up, knocking this creature back on top of the wall where it rolls back, and you hear this loud thud as rocks crunch underneath it. And anyone looking over the ledge, Barry, actually, you're tall enough. You'd see after about the third hit, the creature just explodes on the rock.
Yeah.
It's dead, and it is. There's plenty of space now. Not yet, but you're getting there.
Just delete it?
I just deleted it. Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna move it and put rings on it.
Oh no, there's no body. It exploded.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's explode.
It seems
It
to have
did.
exploded.
I saw it.
Barry saw it.
Okay, then I want to do something else. Sure, while I'm at it, action surge,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Fairy Fire
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
and try to get like these three in it, since it seems like I might be able to get them on the edge of the Fairy Fire and not catch any of the dwarves.
Okay. Can't you choose which creatures?
It's an area of effect.
Oh, okay. I thought you could choose the creatures in that area, but that makes sense.
Nope, it's all creatures in the area.
Alrighty
Dex
then.
save 13.
Dex save 13. I'm gonna roll for the whole group. Nat 1.
Cool. All attacks against those three have advantage until I lose concentration.
All right.
And then I'm gonna try and move this way, just like maneuvering through that small gap I made. I'm not gonna leave his area just yet.
Gotcha. Okay. You're just like moving around the side.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a maneuver to get there because they're still in hand-to-hand combat, but you are able to do that. And next is Barry.
Let's see. With my bow out, I'm thinking of shooting just A3.
Okay. Go for it. Yeah.
Advantage
let's
on
hope.
the attack.
Yep.
And you're tall enough; you can totally shoot over the heads of these dwarves.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
This
There's
is
no
true.
chance. There's no chance you're hitting these dwarves. I say before you roll an at 1.
With an advantage roll, watch.
Yeah. Right.
Please don't.
14.
All right. 14. That's more than enough. Yeah. These creatures don't have a high AC. Go
Sneak
ahead and roll
attack.
your damage.
I'll do the regular piercing and then the sneak attack.
Yep.
Yep.
So you're attacking a 3. Okay, cool.
25.
25. All right. And with the damage that the dwarves have already done, Nat, I need for you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, boy. Okay.
I had a feeling that's what's going to happen.
18.
You save. So you only take 8 points of poison damage, and you are not poisoned.
Oof. Okay. All right. That's 8 on a save. That
8
does
on-
not feel good.
8 on a save. Yep. This is not supposed to be an easy fight.
All right.
All right, A3 is down. It explodes, and some of the other dwarves are covered in it as well. You can see now that they do take some damage, but they, dwarves high constitution. They don't take as much as Nat just did.
Oh,
Also, dwarves, I think, unless it's just a particular subrace, they have resistance to poison damage.
That's it.
Resistance.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So it kind of all checks out. There is a large space now. I'm actually going to hide this guy. There is a large space now that you can move past because the width of this is probably close to 20 feet wide. So you have like 10-ish foot gap now. If you shoot your way past the dwarves. If anyone else wants to rush past. Sorry, that means it is... Okay.
Well, Barry can still move if he wants to.
Yes, Barry, you can still move.
how far can I move from where I am?
From where you're at, I mean, you're within. Yeah, I would say that you could move probably close to Nat, actually.
And then I'll dash past.
Okay.
The bonus action.
I love it. Okay. Standing along the walls. Barry, you see out of the corner of your eye one of the large shadows growing in the distance, and realize that the dragon has moved.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Makes more sense why it roared.
Yep.
Barry, because you've moved so close, this creature is very hard to spot in the dim light. You almost don't make it out. I'm using this because if I remember right, you actually have a really high passive perception. You just barely catch a glimpse of shadows. You don't necessarily see the dragon. You see the shadows on the rooftops moving and stalactites falling from those shadows. You don't actually see the creature.
Oh boy.
And with that, I have to give me 1 second here because it is its turn. And there's a lot of shit the dragon can do, so...
Oh boy.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do some fun stuff. So, once again, in a language that none of you understand, there is a loud bellow from the dragon, from the shadows, I should say, because you all still can't see the dragon, just that sort of deal. No one understands what it's saying. But
Wait, may I ask a question? It's does the dragon speak, I don't know, deep speech?
Nope, it's speaking. That's why I was asking if anyone spoke Undercommon.
Undercommon? Hang on.
Undercommon.
I think my character does. I need to go check real quick.
Wait, seriously? I would be very impressed, Vid.
Did I say uncommon?
Undercommon.
Undercommon. Okay. Hang on. Give me a sec.
Well, I mean, you didn't expect me to speak Abyssal, and I did.
That's true. I would be very impressed. I didn't go through anyone's characters, so I don't actually know what you guys speak.
Oh,
I randomly pick things.
Yes, I do.
Oh my god. You do speak Undercommon.
He's not still deafened at this point, is he?
Oh.
We've done some movement.
By this point it would have been more than a minute. So no, you are not deafened. Though the speech does hurt your ears, Vid. You hear in Undercommon, we have new guests, more vessels for my horde. Make sure that they are accounted for. And with that, Vid, you see several of the I'm gonna say orcs, but they're not actually orcs. The deep spawn, that's what I'm gonna call them. You see several of the deep spawn turn from the orcs and look at everyone now. The dragon itself flies down, flapping its large wings, and lands on the cusp over here, on the walkway, and just stares in your direction.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yes. Wait. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure. I think yes. That's all it's gonna do on its turn.
I'm Can I hear what the dragon said?
You absolutely can.
Guys, I think the dragon wants to capture us, and because it knows we're here now, great.
Leroy!
Nat gets that via the shield and just files that away for later.
Okay, Vid, it's your turn. What are you doing?
The dragon lays over there. He spotted us, right?
You're pretty certain, I think, at this point. Yeah.
Shit. But know what? I ain't gonna die no bitch, so I'm just gonna attack A5 to get it out of the way. I'm gonna attack A5 twice.
Okay. Go for it. Make your attack rolls.
Okay, I'm gonna punch the living shit out of it. So
Here's to
first
hoping.
attack. Oh no, that's damage. No, that was my fault. No, that was my fault.
Okay. Wait, no one saw that. I'll
Okay,
delete
now hit.
it. Okay.
I got 16.
That hits.
Okay, and now I roll for damage.
You guys should always roll
I
for
got
damage. Just blanket. Always roll for damage. I'll tell you if it hits or not.
Okay, second attack. Nasty 23.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Damage. And 8 again.
16. Nice. You do significant damage to this creature. It is still standing and it's looking angry at you.
Bonus action flurry of blows.
All right.
Nasty 24.
Oh my god.
Damage. A 7.
Nice. All right. Yeah, it is barely holding on, Vid, and as you're standing there next to it, one of the dwarfs lops off one of its arms as it's been distracted by you, and it explodes all over you and the dwarf. I need for you to make a con saving throw.
Flurry of blows.
I'm sorry?
He still had another attack.
Oh, he does?
Flurry of blows. He only did one attack.
Oh, I'm sorry, Vid. Make your other attack. You might actually be the one to kill this thing.
And that one. Okay, fuck.
Okay. Well, yeah. Dice don't lie. All right. So that's what happens. The dwarf lops off the arm. The creature explodes all over you. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Could I? I know my monk can evade.
On dex saves, not Constitution saves.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. Constitution save. I'm going to get hit. Definitely not one. I swear to God. 13.
13. Let me double check because I think that is actually the save.
Oh,
yes, you do save.
oh, thank God.
You take. Oh, it's stuck on top of the other one. All right, there it goes. Okay. You take 5 points of poisoning damage and are not poisoned.
I get hit. Like, oh, fucking great. It's on my fucking fur.
All right.
I smell. Oh my God, that smells.
It smells god awful. It smells like rotting sewer flesh.
Ooh.
Oh God.
All right.
I think shower after this.
Yeah, Vid, if you're done, I think it's Zoc's turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna move up 30 feet.
Okay.
We don't know how far is that. You said times 5, right?
Yeah, roughly speaking.
Okay, so I can probably just get up like here. It's 30 feet. Are any of these... Okay, they're all in melee, right? I'm just gonna bonus action Hex a 4.
Okay.
And then 2 blasts on that guy.
All right. Is there a save for Hex, or it just happens?
No, it's just hits.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's no save for Hex.
It just
Yeah.
hits.
All right. Yeah, all of these hit.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. I see 1 Eldritch Blast and 2 damages
No, that's
for
2
Eldritch.
Eldritch Blast, and then he did the Hex damage twice.
That's weird. It only shows... Oh, okay. I'm being dumb. The first one was the 23. I got it. It didn't... That's weird. All right, cool. Yeah. So both
16
hits.
force, 16 force, and 8 necrotic.
8 necrotic. 16, okay. I'm gonna say that's close enough. Yeah. Similar thing to what happened with Vid, because these are in close combat with the dwarves. You definitely do enough damage, and the dwarf in front of it takes advantage of the situation, lops off its leg. The creature falls to the ground, and it splatters onto the ground, covering some of the dwarves, but not hitting anyone else. And it dies. It is dead.
Nice.
Not an
Thank
issue,
you.
but remember, anyone that's attacking A2 now still has advantage.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I should have advantage.
Yeah, you should have had advantage.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
That's what I'm saying. Not an issue now. It's dead.
Yeah. All right. If it's dead, we're back up to the top of the round. Then, Luno, that means it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move forward towards this way, towards Nat. I don't know how far. I want to go as far as I can. And then if I'm within range, I would like to thunder, like within 10 feet of it. What's the word? Booming blade it with my whip.
Go for it.
I'll get the thing here in a second. Come on, work with me. Go. 12.
Does that hit?
12 does hit.
All right, so 9 for the whip damage, and then 8 thunder damage.
If it moves.
And if it moves, it takes another 8 damage.
Okay.
Or another 1d8.
1d8. Okay. So 17. Okay. Cool. Neat.
And if I still have any movement left,
Did you let attack with advantage?
no, but I did hit. So let's just see if I.
Yeah, see if you crit.
See if I crit.
You never know. Never know.
Okay, no.
No. Okay.
Nope. Okay.
Womp womp. All right. Anything else, Luno?
If I have any so I've got 35 feet of movement. If I have any more movement, I would like to keep moving towards Nat.
Okay. I mean, I'd say you could make it all the way to Nat. Yeah.
Okay,
Not a
then
problem.
yeah, from there I'm good.
Okay.
But as long as I'm still within, like, let me rephrase it this way: close enough to Nat, but also 10 feet away from A2.
Okay. Watching what you're doing, the dragon with its massive tail wraps its tail around one of the cranes that you guys would have seen that would lift the crate. Wraps its tail around the crane, rips the crane off, and throws it in your direction. And I need for Barry, Nat, and Luno to make me dexterity saving throws.
Boy, okay.
Oh, I'm one lucky cat.
Come on. 7.
Hey, look, 23.
Nice.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nat. I didn't see you. Okay, cool. Yeah. You guys, Nat and Barry, the two of you see this thing coming. It's hard to miss. Luna, on the other hand, was a little distracted, and you guys, Barry, it sails just inches over your head, and you're like, oh shit! It flies, and Nat, you see it coming at you, and it lands like maybe 2 inches in front of you. You duck down as it bounces over and like hits Luno square in the chest.
Luno, get his head popped.
Luno, you take.
That is why I hit with false life before we started all this.
Luno, you take. Oh, you were so lucky. 8 points of bludgeoning damage only.
Yeah. Oh. That could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a whole lot worse. All right, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
Okay.
And it is one of the deep spawn. This is the last deep spawn. Who I'm just gonna roll real quick. Rolls a 3. Its turn is done.
Okay.
Nat, it's your turn. Like I said, these creatures were not meant to be the issue here.
Yep. Moving. Running it this time. As far as Nat's concerned, the dragon's getting in the way. We're gonna have to deal with the dragon anyways. So.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. If it's coming for us, it's gonna come for us no matter which way we go. So.
Yeah.
Action to dash. keep moving.
Oh no.
Okay.
And then, if I can, I'd like to duck low behind the wall to get as much cover as possible.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you full cover. You can absolutely duck all the way behind these walls.
Okay.
Definitely
All right.
use your surroundings in this fight, please.
Yep.
All right. With that, Nat, you have full cover. Barry, it's your turn. What are you doing? I'm going to say...
You know what? Yeah?
Barry, you are currently 200 feet away from the dragon.
200, okay. Let's see, what should I do?
So, I'm about 150 from the dragon.
Duck.
Okay. I'm trying to get as near as possible to Nat.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Wait, no, actually, wait, before I move, actually, I'm gonna try to take cover and use the bonus action to hide and then move forward. I don't think that would work, but I want to try.
You can't really take a hide action when something's looking directly at you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's the whole point of being able to take full cover. If you take full cover,
If you can take full cover, then I guess that's true.
if he's crawling behind a 3-foot wall.
Yeah. Okay. I will give you roll me a stealth check. Roll me a stealth check, because
I'll probably only be moving 15 feet.
That's fine.
Anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely, once you're on all fours, because you'll have to be,
yes.
you will have half of your movement speed.
Yeah. I'd rather do that, honestly.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
Let's see what I get.
roll your stealth check. 19. All right, that's fair. All right, you are hidden. You are hidden. I rolled for it. You're hidden, and you were able to make.
Tell you're hidden.
Yeah.
That's what I need to tell.
You can move. You can move right there.
We.
Yeah. Basically.
Very little cover.
Yeah. All right. Anything else, Barry?
Nope. That's all I can do.
That's all you can do. All right. Okay. All right. So, as the two of you get near, the dragon takes off once again, and God. All right. Well, we'll see how it goes. I need for everyone, except for Nat, to roll me another Constitution saving throw as it lets out another deafening roar, and flies in your direction, Nat. Not attacking you. It's attacking the wall near you.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Thanks the Lord right now.
All right. So
Oh, look, and that 20.
nice.
I got
Luno,
not 20 as well.
yep.
Hey, nice. Okay.
Luno and Zoc, the two of you are deafened this time.
That's about right. It's opposite too.
That's opposite. They're like, it wasn't that loud this time. All right, so Luno and Zoc, the two of you are deafened. You can't hear anything at all. Any checks that require hearing, you automatically fail. Just throwing that out there. And the dragon makes an attack against the wall near you, Nat. And I gotta stop switching to the freaking map and actually make the attack with its tail. All right. Wow, almost max damage. Okay. The wall itself is fairly sturdy, but this creature is massive. Nat, just in front of you, the wall blows out into the rock wall behind you. What?
You froze, Gabe.
Oh, nuts.
I totally forgot my character can talk undercommon. I thought he say uncommon.
Gabe, you froze right as you were starting to describe the damage.
I was waiting for it to come back. All right. So, Nat, you take full cover. You feel the roar once again, and you can feel wind whip past you, and the wall in front of you explodes into the rock wall, shattering the wall in front of you. It narrowly misses you. What's your, because it rolled, what was your AC?
My AC is 20.
Yeah. And it, plus your full cover, which I think is, what, +7 or something?
It's +5.
It's +5?
For full cover.
Yeah. So it rolled a 20. So yeah, it narrowly misses you. And the wall itself explodes into the walkway. And let me get to the map because this is now difficult terrain.
All right.
Oh boy.
And it, at this point, Barry, it still hasn't necessarily seen you, but it knows the general location, and just like with Nat, it's gonna attack the wall, not with its tail, but just like chomping down into the wall where you're at. 22. Actually, I'm gonna do this differently because you are hidden. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that checks out. 13 total. With disadvantage. Because I forgot about that. Yeah, so it bites into the wall, and at first you think it's like right on top of you because of this is just basically one huge dark purple and black shadow flying through the air. But you hear the wall crunch behind you, and a large section of wall is torn off and thrown into the lava. And it yells, roars out another roar, and flies up towards the ceiling, and latches onto the ceiling and starts looking down at you all. And it is very difficult to see.
How high above us is that?
It is, from where you're at, it's roughly 80 feet.
Damn it. Okay. All right.
Actually, it can't reach that with its fly speed.
In the undercommon language.
Hang on. It can't reach that with its fly speed. Hold on. Okay. So if that's the case, then it's going to fly to the wall, making its way most of the way up. So it'll be 60 feet above you, staring down the walkway, holding on to the side, like this, looking down at you all. Well, I guess it'd be like this, looking down at you all. And that's its turn.
All right. Whose turn now?
Whose turn next?
Sorry. I guess let's do this. You guys are no longer fighting these things, so I'm gonna. All right. So Luno is first, and then it's gonna be. We're gonna do pictures.
Well, hold on. It should be.
No. Hang on. This is for everyone, so we can pin it. Luno, and then this order.
Okay.
Oh, that's, god dang it, that's not the right chat. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Luno, and then everyone else.
Okay, so it is Vid's turn right now.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Vid, you would have seen this.
I'm the one that understands deep speech. I want to know why the fuck is he so fucking interested in us?
Do you yell out to the creature in deep speech? Or in undercommon, sorry?
Hang on, first of all, I do know both deep speech and undercommon. That's the first thing that you know.
Okay, but it's speaking undercommon.
Yeah.
Since it's...
It doesn't matter.
Okay, since it's power up, I have shitty fucking bow skills, as you all clearly know throughout the adventures we've been through.
So what are you doing, Vid?
I'm going to fucking die for this. I'm just gonna ask.
Bearing in mind you're like 200 feet away from this thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. It's not like questions, because there's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of noise going on. You will have to yell, scream this.
Okay, yeah, you're right. First, I'm going to dash. I'm just gonna dash. I'm not gonna engage A2.
Okay, you're just gonna
But
dash past it.
Yes, I'm gonna dash, but hit hard to the right wall.
The right wall.
No, not that
yeah,
one.
I had it right.
Right
Okay. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. Okay, and then what do you say?
Hang on. Hang on. I just need get a good question real quick. I'm just gonna say simply, what do you want in deep speech?
It's gonna talk us out of this.
Oh my god, I might lose my ever living mind if Vid does that.
What are the odds?
Right.
The drunk cat's gonna talk us.
That's right. All right, so you ask, what do you want from us? Is that what you asked?
Yeah. Why do you have so damn interested in us?
Oh, okay. I am in Undercommon. I am interested in all living things. That's how it responds.
So what? Yo.
That is just like internally face palming right now.
Oh my god. Okay, you say so what, huh? All right, Vid, I need for you to make me a dexterity saving throw as it rips a stalactite off of the ceiling and throws it at you with its tail.
Okay, just to let you know, I do have invade.
That's
if
fine.
If I make it, I won't take no damage. If
you make it, you won't
I
take any damage anyway.
Yes.
Regardless, go roll your dex save.
Well, I'm dead.
Yep, 17. Okay, so it's not that bad. Vid, it's a small stalactite. It throws it at you with its tail, and lucky for you, it hits you with the blunt side, not the pointy side, like just straight in the chest, and you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
Okay.
Is the dragon still look at me?
It is still looking at you.
I flip him off.
Good.
Okay, good stuff. Yes.
I can't do a bonus action anymore, right?
And it was a dex save. Would it have been half damage?
Yes, it would be half damage. So, sorry, Vid. Yeah, you should have only taken 7 points of actual damage.
Okay, I'm gonna get 7 points back.
Yeah, gotta pay attention to your skills because I can't pay attention to all of them.
Remember your abilities.
Yep.
Yeah, I did tell him already.
Oh, I know.
I mean, you don't need to tell him. You just need to.
Yeah,
when he tell
you
you the damage, you just automatically have. You don't need to tell him.
Yeah. Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
Perfect. All right. So you flip him off. Are you moving anything else, Vid?
I'm just gonna. Can I use my bonus actions for patient defense?
You sure can.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Zoc, it's your turn.
And.
Oh, sorry. Go, Vid.
No. I'm good.
Okay. Go ahead, Vid. Zoc, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna yell, "Stop flirting with the dragon!" And I'm gonna run up here, hex A2, blast him, pow pow.
Okay.
2 attacks. Oh, with advantage.
Yes, with advantage.
Okay, so that's the first one.
Sick. Oh,
right,
yeah.
No crit.
Come on, crit, no whammies. All right.
No crit for me, so
Wah,
that's that, and then
all right,
hex
14
damage.
Ooh, nice.
So, wait, where's the damage?
Where's the second?
Okay, so 14 force damage and 10 necrotic.
24.
Nice. Oh, I didn't realize that was necrotic damage. Oh, it doesn't matter for these guys. That's right. So total 24, you said?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. So,
Pop, pop.
pop, pop, pow. Yeah, that's enough to do it. The final one falls with the help of the dwarves and Zoc fighting alongside each other. You like, it like blows off a couple of its limbs, and one of the dwarves like hits it square in the chest with a large battle axe, and it just like explodes all over the dwarves, who just like are just. Gah.
It's like, yo, friendly, dwarf.
boyfriend.
No, I know the correct one.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. And all the dwarves kind of looking at you. They seem somewhat injured, but they are still able to fight, and you can hear the battle coming from others. A few of the dwarves rush over to help shore up the other side here, kind of block the path. And if you look behind you, Zoc, this ballista has now been rotated towards the direction of the dragon. It's being rotated.
Wait, I don't know how these ballista work, but I don't think it can be rotated behind the wall, right? Like,
well,
can it rotate through all like this angle, but not all the way to here?
They are not mounted onto the wall. These are mobile ballistas.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Despite what it looks like in the map, yeah, these have been placed on the wall for a higher angle. That's the only reason.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Do they have wheels on the
Yeah.
bottom?
Yep.
Okay, I see.
Yep.
Nice.
So it's rotated. I'm facing this guy. I'll just make him bigger. He's the ballista now. So he's rotated. He's almost pointing towards the dragon at this point. He doesn't have the height unless the dragon flies lower, but he's at least pointing in the right direction. This guy is dead, and you guys have. For now, I'm just gonna hide him. All right, because they're basically large pools of deep purple and black goo.
Exploded. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that is that. Zoc, anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Luno, back to you.
All right, I stand up because no one helped me up as they ran by.
You were behind that. Sorry.
I love pointing that out.
I'm still behind you. No, don't look at me, man.
And then I'm gonna. That's fair. And then I'm gonna head that direction, however far I can get it with my half movement.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's about there. You're no longer prone though, so let's get you right.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Anything else?
Won't let me do it. Is the wall completely destroyed?
The wall itself is not completely destroyed, but from the dragon's current angle, you no longer have full cover behind the wall.
Okay.
Unless you jump over the other side of the wall.
You know what?
Good.
You might want to do
web
it.
Yeah, with my spider climb kind of deal, I'm going to be like slanted sideways, crouched, to give myself cover.
Slanted sideways.
If that makes sense. Well, like I'm standing like
on the side.
I don't
of the
have
wall.
to stand.
Yeah, you're standing
Yeah.
on the side of the wall, crouched.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which side are you on? Are you on the other side?
Yeah. Are you on this side?
Yes.
That side.
Ooh,
Okay.
Wait, isn't that the cover side? 'Cause
Yep.
that one down there is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn you. You're not prone, but you're angled.
Pretty legit.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
Luno, as you pass over the other side, you do feel the heat of the lava from below, and the fall would be deadly if you fell.
Fair.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Anything else, Luno? Or are you just like, oh god.
Yep. Just trying to keep myself covered away from those guys right now, like from the dragon.
Okay. Luno, you can see from this vantage point that they are still streaming in from below. You can see the bridge pretty well from this vantage point specifically. There seem to be 20 or 30 that have streamed in, and they are scaling the walls here, and that is how they're getting up here and over here. They're literally scaling the rock, climbing up with their claws.
Okay. I won't even yell it out. Just I'll
Yep.
keep an eye on that.
Yep. All right. So if you're not doing anything else, they're done. So that means it's Nat's turn.
Nat's turn. Okay, cool. I am no longer concentrating on fairy fire because I felt the last target died.
Yep.
So, so the spell no longer has effect.
Mm-hmm.
You said the dragon is 60 feet away from me?
The dragon is, I would say the dragon is probably 70 feet away from you because it's between you and this difficult terrain and 60 feet up.
Okay, so it's 60 feet up and a little distance on the ground. Okay,
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm going to. I'm going to move as far as I can through the difficult terrain to get to 60 feet from that thing.
Okay. I would say you could get close enough. You're standing, just for clarity, where are you standing on this? Because I'm moving you by the wall, so where are you standing?
Well, now there's no wall.
There's no
here.
wall there. Correct.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to move closer to the other side if I can.
Okay.
And try to get, like, right there. Just so, if something happens to knock me back a bit, I don't immediately fall over the edge.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, just, like, I just want to get 60 feet from this thing at the moment.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, you're within 60
Cool.
feet.
Fairy fire again on the dragon.
Okay, what's the save?
That's a Dex 13.
Dex
I'm hoping it's not too dexterous.
A Dex 13? All right. Well, you know, anything can happen.
Oh, man.
It rolled an 18.
Oh,
Okay, alright.
roll a 2 plus 16.
Right.
Well, that's my turn.
Good try, good try.
No,
All I can do.
to be fair, it did roll a 16.
Okay, alright.
All right. Oh, there's Zoc. Cool. All right. So, is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got right now. I don't have anything else I can do as a bonus action. So
Okay, Barry, that means it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna get up with half of my movement. 'Cause
Okay.
Crouching doesn't help me anymore here.
Nope, not
And then
currently.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go closer to the wall, I guess.
Okay.
Not this wall, the other wall.
Yeah,
Wait.
oh, this wall. Gotcha.
Yeah, this wall.
Okay. Okay. It's looking in this direction. So if you're coming away, it's gonna see you at this point. You will not be hidden.
That's fine with me because I'm just gonna, as an action,
Okay.
I'm going to do the dodge action.
Okay.
And
Alright.
hope not to die here.
All right. I like your optimism, everyone. Lovely. Everyone's taking the defensive. No one has done any damage to the dragon yet. You guys just like, okay, don't hit me.
advantage on attacks against.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna do like 6 damage. And that's it. It's
Dude,
not...
if you can hit it. I mean, no one's even tried to hit this thing yet. All right.
I believe.
I believe. Barry, anything else?
No, just
Dragon is
the
next.
dodge action.
Okay. You take the dodge action, and just on every other one of its turns, everyone except for Nat, roll me Constitution saving throw. If you are already deafened, roll for your undeafening.
Okay.
Undeafening. Wait, I mean,
I'm deaf.
what is the duration for the deaf?
1 minute.
1 minute.
And
But you can roll again at the end of each of your turns to move the deafened condition.
Yes.
Okay.
So sorry, Zoc. Yeah, you should have been able to roll on your last turn. I apologize. You can roll twice if I missed your turn last time.
it's fine. Roll 17.
Or you can choose to stay deafened. Yeah, the
I mean, it
DC
doesn't even matter at this point.
it's up to you. The DC is 16, so if you rolled above that, that's you're no longer deafened, or you saved on the deafening.
If I roll a 16, tie goes to the attacker, so
Yep.
I'm still deaf, right?
Yep.
I'm done.
All right, so everyone except for Zoc is now deaf. All right, and as it did on its other, it takes off, leaving some rocks in the pathway, and it flies out, and it turns towards everyone.
Ooh,
Even me? Yep.
this is where we all die.
It might be.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Let me make sure I have the because it.
Damn.
Let me make sure.
Oh no, you're on the wrong side.
Yeah. Right. All right.
Shit.
Line. Oh, that's right. Okay. Cool. So it's not going to do that. Sorry, I forgot that. Because most dragons have a cone, and I wanted to do something different. So it's still going to be this. Barry and Vid, the two of you, because of where you're at, will have advantage on this save. Nat, unfortunately, you do not.
Okay. So, question: if it's a line, does it have to drop down to the floor level?
Yes, it will.
Okay.
It will actually. You will see it crawl down.
Okay.
Yeah, it climbs down the wall, mechanically speaking.
Okay, so am I covered? It's missing me?
You're
then?
covered. It's not attacking you. It's a straight line down the side of the rock, straight at Natalia. And I need for you, Vid, Barry, and Natalia to make me saving throws. 1 second, and I will tell you. Where is it? Dexterity.
Okay. Nice. We have a monk and a rogue doing dex save.
Hey.
That's good.
And I have advantage.
Yep, and you have
I
an
also
advantage.
have the invade thing. So
17.
again,
Oh God, Nat, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, that doesn't feel good. That already doesn't feel good.
Oh no.
All right, Nat.
Please say.
I'm gonna let you guys have whatever you need to because both of you saved. Nat, you take
No
40. You take 47 points of necrotic damage as a black and deep purple cloud of necrotic energy is released from this dragon's mouth and just shoots and rips the rock apart all the way across, all the way down this line. As the shadow dissipates, you can see that there's like a circular just cut into the rock itself. This is hard rock. This is like the weapons are doing no damage to the rock. Let me put it that way.
Yep. So, point. Since both Barry, you have evasion as well as a level 7 rogue, right?
Yes,
So both of them would take no damage since they succeeded on the dex save.
correct.
Okay.
Which is
But you
good
said 40
because this is why I apologize. It's actually not for the damage. Nat, because you failed to save, you are also blind for the next minute.
Oh no!
Shit.
Until on
Yeah,
your turn you can make another save.
Okay, cool. Beginning or end of my turn?
Let's see. I think I wrote it at the end. So the end of your turn.
It's usually at the end of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm blind. That's not good at all.
I told you, you guys might die this time. But that is the dragon's action turn.
Okay.
And once it does that, it lifts off and moves out of the path.
Okay.
Cool. But
Flying-
when is the dwarf's turn?
Yeah, specifically flying in that direction.
At this point, the dwarves and the deep spawn are background dressing. They're doing their own thing while we're dealing with the dragon.
Basically.
I mean, there's
yeah.
the ballista guy that's trying to help us, right?
He's trying.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I do need to roll for him because he would have had an
Yeah,
opportunity
no, that's
to.
what I'm wondering.
Oh
When
yeah,
is his
no.
turn?
Even with a 14 did not hit. So nope.
Yo, he sucks.
You try man in the ballista. All right, so that's the dragon's turn for now. Vid, it is your turn. Vid, you're muted. Vid! We killed him. Vid is dead.
He actually died from that attack, actually.
Yeah, right? he just had a heart attack because he thought he was about to die.
What's up?
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Oh.
Go, go, go.
Fuck. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. So we saw Nat getting hit, right? And she's blind now.
Yeah. You don't know that she's blind, but she's
You
gonna
would see her staggering pretty badly right
Yeah.
now.
She looks pretty badly hurt too.
Ah, shit. And I'm taking a lot of hits on me, and I'm close to death. So I think my action will be to hide.
You can do that because nothing is currently looking at you. Where are you hiding?
And for the most part, right here.
Okay.
Duck behind a railing.
Duck behind the wall. That's fine. Take as much cover as you can. Like I said, use your environment to your advantage this fight. You're gonna need to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna duck here, like hide from the dragon because I am badly hurt.
Yeah.
I was hoping to last long enough to make it like a short rest recovering.
Yeah.
But not gonna be like that. It's too fucking long, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Anything else?
I'm just gonna stare at Barry as it. Hi.
If only I could do that at the moment.
All right, if that's the end of your turn, then Zoc, it's on to you.
Okay, moving along the railing. 30 feet. I guess it's about this. I don't think this is within 120 feet, right?
No,
It's
not
no
anymore.
way.
It's flown away.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna dash up here then. Action dash.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Okay. And you're still under full cover as well. Luno, you are no longer under full cover because you are. It's not facing you, but obviously you're not covered at all at this vantage point.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, that was it.
Okay. About how far is it from me?
It's roughly five times whatever the length says from you. So,
So like
150, 160.
120 feet.
Yeah.
150.
Yeah. It's
Go to the. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna move my guy, assuming maybe I can get a little bit back over this side. And if 120 feet can get him, I'll hit him or shoot him. If not, I will distance it.
You'll have to distance it from there.
Okay.
That's
We will
150
go
feet.
ahead and
And where are you attacking? And what sort of type of attack is this?
this will be. It's gonna be fire.
Okay.
Firebolt. And I'm attacking the dragon. Looking at it, do I see anything that potentially could be a weak spot, or like, is there anything I roll to try to see if I see anything, or just go for it?
Say that again. What were you asking?
So observing it, is there anything that could, like, if I
Like a weak
maybe
spot?
perception, a weak spot? Yeah.
I'm actually going to say no, because of the nature of this creature. It's hard to discern what part is what, other than the wings and the face and the legs.
Alright,
It's basically all like black bone shadows that's constantly moving. Think like a
Alright.
flying shadow. That's basically what this thing is.
Well, with that being said, does the skin of the wings, is it just look like pure shadow, or is it actually material? Like,
it looks like pure shadow. It's hard to it's hard to see any sort of material on this creature. The shadow is just think if you've ever seen like liquid nitrogen, how the mist drops towards the ground. That's what this creature is like, but like black. All parts of it are or deep purple where the chest is.
All right. I'm just going to take a chance. Probably going to be worthless, but I am going to shoot at what would be the like the skin of the wings.
Okay.
Like I know it's shadowy-ish.
Yeah, that's fair. And
16.
16. A 16 does not hit.
Okay. Then
It's close though. Super close.
Super close. Okay, so 17 is what we're looking for. Dang it. Okay, so I had to distance it, so let me put a point for that. We're gonna. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I don't want to use any more points just yet.
You take full cover back behind the wall.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Moving on then. Nat, it's your turn. You were blinded and deafened, and you have one hit point left.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, Nat is blinded. We already know that does not work well for her. Oh gosh, yeah. Would she have? Oh gosh, she's. Yeah. Okay. Like, okay. First things first. Second level cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
I have
That's
to.
a good. Obviously that's a good start.
Well, that's
right.
great. Thanks, dice.
Nice and low rolls. Great.
Oh man.
It's gonna be a rough fight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna recommend thinking outside the box on this one.
Yeah, no kidding. Unfortunately, that still leaves me blind and standing right out in the open. But unfortunately, unable to see anything around me. So,
or here.
Yeah, well, that's a given. Would I be able to like remember, like, I want to try and move here. Would she be able, just from memory of where the walls were and everything, move over to that wall?
I would say yes. You're not going to hit anything or take any damage from that. You would be able to like feel your way over there.
Yeah. Okay. She's going to get over there and just like get down below the wall as well as she can and try to shake off this blindness however she can.
Okay. Roll con save. And that'll be the end of Nat's turn, so Barry, you're up next.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh man. Guys, you gotta start rolling higher. I can't do anything if you don't roll high
Just roll
enough.
high, what the hell?
So I see you went that way. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so this creature is now facing away from you all, flying towards... well, it looks like it's flying towards the opening.
Towards what?
The opening where all those creatures are pouring from.
Right, okay.
Flying away from us.
It's flying away from you.
Yeah, so it looks like it's heading over here.
This might be risky. You know what? It seems like it's going that direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do the risky approach and just bonus action dash and go across the difficult terrain.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah.
And then, because I'm still scared, action dodge. Because I'm really on edge right now.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh man, I was not expecting you guys to be this scared. All right. Well, dragon still has yet to be touched. So, All right, so
I tried.
right. The dragon flies down, and you think at first it's going to the cave where everything's at. You guys lose sight as it flies below, but you hear loud clinking, like chains being ground and maybe crushed or like ripped apart. And Barry, you would hear the snap of one of the cranes.
Oh wait, I forgot. I need to do a Constitution.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't hear it yet. Yeah, make a con save. Let's see if
let's see if I did hear.
Yeah, let's.
Oh,
see if
I
you
did hear it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you did. See, dice never lie. Very. You hear the snap of the other crane that the dragon did not already throw at you, followed by falling chains for a brief moment, and then all of a sudden, it is going to another modified attack roll. Wow, that is lucky for you all. It's going to hurl this cage, this lift that it has essentially crushed under its claws. And I'm going to do another large, we'll do a circle. That's generally the... It throws it and it... Oh, no, not there. Hang on. It throws it and it lands right there. Why can't I... Okay. Hold on.
That's where I was.
Yeah, right where you were smoking Barry.
And it lands.
Good dodge.
Yeah, it lands right there. It like hits the wall and like kind of rolls a little bit and just barely misses both Nat and Vid and Zoc as it rolls down and makes its way to where the dwarves were.
You mean Lunovid and Zoc?
Lunovid and Zoc.
Okay.
Just stopping narrowly short of the dwarves who were approaching up until that point. They are now rushed up against the side of the wall. Staying safe. I need everyone to make me another con save, and then it'll be y'all's next turn.
Well, it's just I won't hear again.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, I still hear.
Sweet.
Hey. Dirty 20.
All right. Okay. So, those of you who you can hear, great. If not, still great. And that is that. Vid, it's your turn.
Hang on a sec. I haven't rolled because of the fucking app thing. It's
Okay.
it was just first one my roll. I got 11. I'm death.
Looking great. And how far is the dragon from me?
It's a ways.
Really far.
Yeah, it's a
really
ways.
far.
At this point, it's 200, more than 200 feet from you.
And if I remember, the mobile archer thing, right? Can it get to there?
The ballista, it
Yes.
can, yes.
I'm okay. First, I'm gonna tell. Is Zoc and Luno death behind me?
You don't know?
Luno's not.
Well, I'm just gonna tell him. Hey, I'm gonna tell him. And since I know I'm deaf, I'm not gonna yell like a dumb motherfucker. I'm just gonna tell him just with my normal voice as best as I possible. It's like, hey guys, guys, just to let you know, I'm going back there, getting a fucking Ballistas to point it and fire at that dragon ass. So
Oh,
Yeah.
keep it
Luno,
distracted. And I've
Luno-
gone to the back.
Luno, Vid is screaming this at you.
yeah. I was like, first off, quiet down. Second off, he's not going to give you his only defense.
He's gonna try.
And I'm just gonna say, I can't
know what
hear
you're
you.
saying, but no.
No,
but
we'll figure something else out.
Wait, hang on. Then again, they're dwarves. They can be such assholes. Fuck. Well,
Let's keep going to block the thing.
What
Well,
in
all-
all of our prior experience with these dwarves suggests they wouldn't be assholes?
Basically.
well, know what? I'm gonna put my fucking archery to use, even though I fucking fail. I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
Try.
Yes, please, someone try to hit the dragon. For the love of God.
I'm just gonna get a little bit closer right here. Can I do that?
Uh-huh.
And is this still far enough? Like, hang on, if I use the crossbow,
It's
it
really
has
far
a
away. I
it
don't
has a
think you're in
range of
range.
130.
What's the disadvantage range? I think it goes up to 240, doesn't it?
No, I don't think so. Right?
Because
It's just a crossbow.
I think short bows are 120, and I think crossbows are 240.
No, it's a 320.
320. Okay.
Max range.
Yeah. So you
Is
can
that
still
how you think?
still fire, but it will be with disadvantage.
Since you don't.
I want to try.
Yeah,
I'm
go for
gonna
it.
try to fire it. Okay, no one's hitting the fucking dragon.
It's not like you're gonna hit it.
Two nat 20s. I've seen it. I've seen two nat 20s.
I've done it.
On a disadvantage roll, two nat 20s.
I got a nasty 20, so.
Wow, a natural 20 on disadvantage. You hit it.
Not a natural 20. Yeah.
It's not a natural 20. It's a
dirty
normal
20. Yeah,
20.
yeah, dirty 20.
It's a normal 20.
Yeah, you do hit it. Thanks for jinxing him, Zach.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah, go ahead and
So
roll
I do.
damage.
That was Zach's whole plan by saying.
My God.
All right, you guys do your first damage to the dragon.
Wait,
Wait,
Damn.
no one fucking hit the dragon. I'm hitting the motherfucker. Oh, that motherfucker is attacking me now. Great.
wait, DM, what is this thing that you? This
That's the
The triangle?
cage. Oh, the triangle is just the wall's open.
the wall opened.
The wall is open from where it tried to bite Barry but missed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here, I'll do it. I'll do it this way. Here. The wall's busted open. There we go.
and for my bonus action, I'm gonna keep this safe. I know I don't have many left of my Kai, so I'm gonna use patient defense.
You're using patient defense. That's a Kai point, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. And Vid, do you get back down below the wall?
Wait, if I shot, I damage dragon. Does the dragon look at me?
It doesn't seem to notice it. You're pretty sure it took damage. You're pretty sure it took damage, but it doesn't seem to care.
Like a bug.
It's like an ant. Like an ant bites you.
Yeah, it looks at me, and I go just flip him off, like all cocky smiling and shit. But no, I'm just gonna fucking lay low.
Okay. All right. That means last person up.
Okay, I'm gonna keep running up. Yeah, probably just up here, so I max range with dash. Because I don't think I'm anywhere in range for any kind of interaction.
Yeah, probably not.
Yep, just keep dashing up. That's it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say if you're dashing, I'd give you all the way to the here, not in there, but there. Still full cover.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? Nothing else?
Oh, that's all.
Okay.
Not much we can do with it with not being within range.
Yeah, so fucking swam so big. Can't do shit.
Yeah, and that's how I felt last fight when I couldn't do shit with any of the. This map is too big. Okay, so if that is it, Luno, that is up to you now. However, first things first. Where is the? Gotta find my. Okay. Once again, all the shadows within 120 feet that you can see of this dragon expand outward in a grasping, sort of grappling, and the shadows closest to you, Nat,
which I don't see.
Which you don't see, and Barry, I would say they're close enough actually for this. Nat and Barry, the shadows from the rocks and the walls that you're standing behind grow and gather, and I need for both of you to make me where the hell is this thing? Make me a strength saving throw, both of you.
Oh boy, this is where I die. Goodbye, guys.
Does being both deaf and blind do anything for?
Surprisingly, no. The way this is worded,
Yeah.
this is a pure strength pull. So you're
Bye. Bye, guys.
Oh.
Do I have to roll too? That's very good.
okay. So
Shadow realm.
mechanically speaking, both of you are now grappled. Your speed is 0 for your next turn. That is it. You don't go to the Shadow Realm yet. But you guys would see everyone who's not blinded. So Nat, everyone except for Nat. You guys would see the shadows reach out from the wall and grab and pull them and hold them into the wall. They cannot escape the sides of this wall. The shadows are wrapped around them. You can visually see the shadows of the wall have warped and wrapped around your comrades.
So not only am I deaf and blind, I now feel myself being constricted against the own wall.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Nat's having a rough day. Nat may want to come back later as something else.
We all gonna come back.
Yeah. So Luna, go ahead. Back up to the top of the round. It's your turn.
Yep. Let's see. I'm just going to dash towards everyone and go as far as that way as I can.
Yes. Go for it.
So 70 feet.
70 feet. Sure. I'll say you get up to at least there. Close to Zoc, yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Like, not much I can do. I'm so far behind. So, and then take cover.
Okay. All right. Nat, it's your turn.
We all clump.
First things first, before you roll any con save, first, strength save. That's the start of your turn, you roll the strength save. At the end of the turn, you roll your con save.
Cool. Strength save. 12.
12 is not high enough.
Okay, didn't figure it was.
No.
All right. I'm gonna try and do something weird here, because Nat is kind of panicking at the moment. So, I'm gonna use my channel Divinity to use Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay.
And see if that does anything.
First things first, because I forgot Nat would absolutely be panicking. I'm actually going to give you advantage on the strength save because you are just losing your shit right now.
Okay.
This is not a normal strength save for Nat. Okay, it still doesn't help, but I thought I'd try. Go ahead. And what's the divinity? What is this? Radiance of the Dawn?
Yeah, Radiance of the Dawn. Let me read it. As an action, you can use Channel Divinity and present your holy symbol to dispel any magical darkness within 30 feet. Each hostile creature that doesn't have total cover within 30 feet must make a con save or take 2d10 plus 4 radiant damage. That's why I said I'm being kind of weird here. I'm just kind of hoping that dispelling magical darkness thing might help since this is shadows.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you. That's a really interesting way to attempt to do that. Yeah.
Gabe's gonna give us anything at this point.
No, I actually really appreciate the use of that. That's interesting way to do that. Yeah, go ahead and cast your channel Divinity, and you cast that, and a blinding light erupts from the tip of Natalia's spear, and all of the shadows that have encompassed this area and grown and covered any light, extinguished all the light that was around it, it just evaporates within, what's the radius? 30 feet?
Radius. Yep.
30 feet. Within 30 feet of Natalia's spear, just this blinding white light out, and all the shadows disappear, and you can see that the shadows themselves are like have been cut asunder. you can see where the radius ended. They're still trying to grow, but they do not pass that growth point.
Cool. Everybody but Nat can see that.
Right, everyone but Nat can see that.
Oh, fuck, it's alright.
I can feel I am not being constricted anymore, so I'm gonna take a deep breath and actually remember to use second wind right now as my bonus action. Because I'm still really low.
Okay.
Great, cool. For 3 points of a total of 5 points of healing. Great.
All right, you are
Oh,
you are on fire. Luckily, not literally.
Great.
Barry,
my
Barry, I will
gosh.
say that Barry, you are also
Yeah,
freed by that.
Because I can move now, I'm going to try and I've got the stone wall next to me. I'm going to use that as a guide to just keep low and move along. Basically crawling almost, so half speed, I'm guessing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And try to get in the direction think the dragon was moving.
I mean, you can still hear the wings flapping even at this
No,
point.
we can't.
Oh my god, that's right. Yeah, never mind. All right.
100 episodes in.
Barely, I know the door we're supposed to
Dude,
be trying to close.
There's a lot of shit to keep up with, y'all.
No, I'm just
All right, Natalia, anything else?
So I can see.
Con save. Come on, please be able to see. You got to start rolling higher at least at some point. Nope, still not.
Oh no. Keep rolling sub 10.
So bad tonight. Sub 10 all night. Okay. Well, then whoever's next. I forgot to fucking pin it. Where the fuck is this? All right.
me and
Pin message.
believe.
Yeah, there we go. Pinned. Now we can all see it. Sorry. Yeah, Barry, the dragon, then Vid, and Zoc. So Barry, what are you doing?
Okay.
You
so
were
no
free.
longer can-
Yeah, you were
Okay.
free.
Okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's go up to the wall. Take cover. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
You're not gonna try to attack at disadvantage like Vid?
You know what? Before I take cover, I will attack with this.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Do 2 damage.
Hey.
If only.
Oh
If
man,
only.
if only. 15's not quite high enough. Your arrow goes wide and it shinks onto the ground as the dragon begins lifting off the ground. And you hide behind the wall?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Again, guys.
The dragon flies along the side of the wall, just using its tail to just all the way along the side of the wall. It doesn't necessarily do damage to you all, but you are chinked by lots of debris from the top of the wall falling on you. And it flies and flies past.
God damn it. I ran all the way over here.
Same here.
You hear another loud roar from it this time. It's not. I don't need everyone to make a save yet. It sounds like maybe it was hit by something. Since you all aren't paying attention to the ballista, sounds like it was hit by something, but you can't see what it was.
Okay.
Okay. Is it sounding like in pain?
Vid, specifically to you, are you deaf, actually? No, you're not deaf. That's right. You were just talking.
Yeah.
Yes, it does sound like pain.
Guys, I think Guys, I think the dragon got hit. I can hear its pain.
Guys, I think the dragon got hit.
No, I don't have any crossbow bolts.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh god. All right. Now I need for everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw, only if you are not deaf.
Let's get that.
I need to roll that. It does not get a charge back, luckily. I think that.
Yep, I
is
am
it.
deaf.
You are deaf. All right, yeah, just keep track of it. It doesn't really make a huge difference. It's just, role playing is hilarious with it. But that is its turn, and it lands on top of the wall here.
Oh boy.
All right. Which means Vid, it's your turn. Vid? Vid?
Yeah.
Vid!
Did we lose you?
I think we scared him off. Vid, you're muted.
Odd thing. For me, I've seen him being muted for this whole time, and I was still hearing him.
Yeah, that's weird. Hey, there he is. Vid?
No, I'm sorry. I had to take a call real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing on your turn?
Oh, since they're hearing pain, I'm gonna try to piss it off more. I'm gonna try to get closer and shoot my my crossbow.
Okay. I think you're actually 120 feet away from it, so you could actually fire it from there without disadvantage, I think.
Alright then. I'm gonna fucking shoot it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a normal attack roll.
Realize that this dragon is like the Vel Hazak
19.
from Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Dude, Vid's actually doing some damage to this thing. Roll the
Yeah,
damage.
next round, don't worry.
So
Rolls a
I
one.
Right. Hey, if you ping it to death, it's still dead.
Damage. Come on, roll damage.
Roll damage. Why is it not rolling?
Throwing
It's a
pebbles.
There we go. All right, 5. All right. All right. Takes 5 points of damage, or at least you think it does. The crossbow bolt flies through it, and you see it disappear into the dragon, and you're pretty sure it did damage, but you're not entirely sure.
Again, it's a dragon still looking at me.
The dragon's not looking at you. It seems more focused on the ballistas at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm trying to move a little bit move a little bit closer. Since it's not paying attention to me, I'm going to duck down and hide to make sure it doesn't see me.
Okay, that's fine. If you get behind the wall and hide, I will let you do that since it's not looking at you.
Hang on, I'm gonna move. First, hang on. Let me just go to the map real quick. I'm going to move right here.
Yeah, that works.
Alright, and I'm not gonna use any bonus action or anything because I'm down to 4 Kais, so yeah, I'm just gonna be like that.
All right. Zoc, what are you doing?
Alright. I'm gonna move back, of course. And I'm looking for any big stalactite above this dragon.
Okay. Roll me a perception check. It's pretty shadowy up there, but you might be able to pick something out.
How high is the ceiling?
You what?
How high is the ceiling?
It's only I think I said 80 feet above you, so 80 feet.
Okay.
All right, yeah, 10's good enough. You pick out one of the larger ones that are up there. It does seem pretty large.
Alright. I've got aim up, I'm gonna Mulan this bitch. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast, pop onto the stalactite.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack rolls. Let's see if you actually hit the stalactite and if you can knock it off its kilter.
Go.
All right.
17.
Oh, yeah, 17. Okay. Yeah. You don't knock the whole stalactite off. You do enough damage for the pointy bit of it to like be shafted off, and it drops onto the dragon. And I'm gonna let you roll the damage. Roll me a 3d6.
No, I'm going for a big chunk because I'm not trying to like do chip damage. I'm going for a big one because I think I can do enough damage here.
Okay.
Because I still have.
All right. So if you're aiming for like the base of this, trying to blast it off, you do notice that you do some damage to it, but it's definitely not enough to knock it off. There's definitely you're gonna have to do more damage to blast this thing.
Yeah. Cool. Right. That's where action surge coming in.
Okay.
Do it again.
All right. Roll me your attack rolls.
I'll come up behind you if you don't do enough.
Come on, stalactite.
23 and a 13. The 13 actually does not actually penetrate the AC. However, the 12 is... Oh, God, seriously? 17, 29. It's one short.
I got you. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot the thing! Shoot the thing a moment! Shoot the thing!
I feel like Zock's rolls are exactly how this fight has gone thus far. Is that the end of your turn, Zock?
Let me check how far is it. So far, my tentacle can't do shit now.
Paying attention to what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, you just need to see and.
Don't worry, it's gonna guarantee hit. Don't worry.
Okay, that's it. That's all I can do within range.
All right.
Makes it Luno's turn.
Makes it Luno's turn. Luna, what are you doing?
Magic missile.
I knew that was gonna happen when you said never gonna miss.
Never gonna miss. Never gonna miss my shot. Never gonna let it fall.
Second level. I am going to. One of them is going to the stalactite.
Okay.
Which does 3 points of damage.
Okay.
You know what? Just for safety's sake, just in case, I'm going to go for another one at the stalactite as well.
Okay.
For 3 points of damage, and then the other two are going directly to the face of that dragon.
Okay, so it's facing away, but they're gonna like like right in the face. Okay.
Yeah, 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Peanut damage.
I'm gonna because I don't want you guys to miss your rolls. I'm gonna have Zoc roll me 4d8, Luna roll me a 3d8 for the stalactite.
48.
And you do an additional 4. That's force damage, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Magic missile is force damage.
Okay. Let me check its resistances.
Come on, big damage. Oh,
All right, actually that checks out. All right, so 15, 13, 28 plus
28.
4, 32 points of total damage, bludgeoning and force.
Yep.
All right, cool. 32. You guys finally did some damage.
Yeah.
All right. So Luno casts magic missile. The 4, right? 4 shoot out. 2 go up into the sky. The other 2 come out and curve around and just like pop right in the face. The 2 that do right in the face are actually what gets its attention at first, and it whips its head around and looks at you. And as it turns around, the stalactite from above, you finally hear a and it falls and lands directly on the back of this dragon, and it lets out another loud roar, and it kind of like stumbles on the walkway, and you see it like shake it off the wing. It definitely did some damage to the dragon, and you can see the dragon's like now just it stares at you, Luno.
Okay, and with that, I'm also going to do my quicken spell, and we're going to do. God, here's the problem. He's probably got a good. He's probably got a good con. Oh no, I have to do firebolt if I want to do that. So firebolt at it.
All right, go for it.
18.
18 hits. Woo!
16 fire.
Wow,
Ooh, nice.
that is nice.
It's pretty good damage.
Yeah, why didn't you start with that?
Really good.
I'm trying.
Better than the fucking Stalactite.
All right. Yeah, the firebolt flies right into its mouth as it like is breathing large breaths. You see it begin to take in another deep breath, Luno.
Oh, I lost you.
Oh, it took in another deep breath. It just.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gonna do the thing.
Yeah, I'm not ducking top.
Spacing.
With that, Natalia, it's
I
your
don't see how I
turn.
could hit us with that though. So.
You hope. Natalia, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna.
Still
I'm
blind.
still going the direction I've been going.
Okay.
Hey, how long is Nutella blind?
1 minute,
Till
or until you
She shake it off.
until she shakes it off, or
Been
1 minute
4 rounds
passes.
that I've tried to shake it off, so 6 more rounds if I don't succeed on
Yeah,
it. Save.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's honestly, it's a high save too, so there's a real possibility she's just blinded.
Yeah, the frustrating part is I have a +6 to con save, so
That
it's
is-
not like it's a bad save.
Right? Yeah. It's just you've been needing new dice desperately. All right, so you do walk a little bit, crawl a little bit. Following that, you do make it all the way over there.
Okay.
And now what are you doing?
I mean, I still can't see, so I can't really even try to like plan anything. So, yeah, that's gonna be my turn, so I can try and shake this blindness
All right.
off.
Con save for the blindness, and it is
Changing dice didn't help.
well shit. That means Barry, it's your turn.
Let's see. Since I don't want to risk it seeing me, I'm guessing it can't see me, and I'm gonna bonus action hope to hide.
Okay.
Do I roll stealth? I forget.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Dirty 20.
You are hidden.
So I think I'm not really sure.
Yes, you feel like you are hidden.
I'm just gonna crawl.
Still gonna crawl. Okay. The two of you are just like. All right. Anything else, Barry? Because you know that dragon's next.
I wonder, does like taking the action to dodge actually help here? Probably not. I'm still gonna do it. That's the only thing I can do.
All right. Take the dodge action. All right. All right. So that is the end of your turn. Barry, you are hidden. Luno, did you ever duck down behind the wall?
I mean, I would have. Like, we kind of just went ahead through things, but if you don't want to take it, then no. But if normally I would have.
Okay. Well, that's why I asked before I said what the dragon was going to do. So, did you?
Okay, yeah.
Would you have?
Yeah,
hidden?
I would have.
Okay. Okay. All right then. Luno, I need for you to make me a shit is it? Dexterity saving throw, and you can add a +5 to your whatever you roll. On top of like whatever you get, add your +5.
Okay. 15.
15.
Oof.
Right.
+5?
That
Yep.
is-
I rolled a 10.
Yikes! That is
Well,
not high.
I rolled a 6, but I got a +4.
Okay. Ouch.
That's still ill.
It's on
That's
top of
not
it.
gonna
Get
be good.
off of that. Okay. You take 30 points of necrotic damage, and you are blinded as well.
Oh.
Boy, this thing is really good at dropping you guys to 1 HP.
Oh, I'm at 10.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't show your
I'm
false
at
life on
17.
here.
I'm at 72.
Yeah, yeah. Zoc's really good at staying the
You
hell
never
out of
got
the way.
hit once.
Yeah,
I wonder why.
yeah.
Oh,
Zoc's-
you know what?
Zoc's
I
playing it
forgot. I
safe.
forgot to do the con save because I'm dead.
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll that. All right. So the dragon like there is a large hole that is blasted into this. Let me use black. There's a large hole that's blasted into this wall from the dragon. Can we use a real color, please? Thank you. Straight into the wall, and you can see into the wall behind Luno even that everywhere that didn't hit Luno, there's like a Luno-shaped statue standing behind him where his like ripped through the wall behind him.
Like a silhouette.
Yeah, silhouette. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. After, as soon as it does that, it takes off and it flies back in this direction, and it's going to make 2 swipes at the wall. Not actually attacking you all. It's trying to destroy this wall that you guys are hiding behind at this point.
Ah, shit.
Fucker.
20 and that one. Ho ho. Okay. All right. So.
The wall.
Zoc, what's your AC?
It's only 21.
It's at 21. Okay. Nice. Barry saved. Okay. Cool. So this is just like I can't think of the word. Collateral. This is just collateral damage. Zoc, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as the wall around you is blasted away by this creature's massive spiked tail. The wall that was left has been basically eviscerated by this creature. All of this wall segment is gone, and the dragon flies past and starts flying up towards the ceiling, but it doesn't quite make that on its turn. So it's flying. Oh, it's flying up. Whatever. It's flying up.
Jesus Christ! It on us like fucking like a fucking tit.
Gee, I wonder why. It was leaving you alone until you hit it.
Oh shit!
All right, and that is the end of. Sorry, 1 second. On top of that, because yes, okay, cool. On top of that, Luno, within every point around you for 60 feet around Luno, because the dragon doesn't know any difference, is filled with magical darkness.
Hey, it still affects me because it's not mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It doesn't affect me.
Where's bread?
Finally.
Where's bread?
But I'm not super stressed about it because, I'm used to it.
Yep. Okay.
Shadow
So
Sorcerer can only see through their own darkness, and only if they use the sorcery points to cast it.
interesting. Okay. I totally thought that. That all right. Well, that makes more sense.
No,
So
I
yeah.
don't have devil vision. I just have my own
Okay.
special
Well,
ability.
that makes me feel a little better about that. Okay. Sorry, Luno. I'm gonna use a gray circle. Everywhere around here, in 60 feet, almost in vid. All of that is now in magical darkness. No light is penetrating that. That is not magical.
I'm literally a thick fucking hair from everything now.
Yep. Yeah, Vid, there is a wall of blackness in front of you that goes through the wall and over the ledge. You can't see. If you look through this blackness, you cannot see down into the lava because you can't see through it.
Ah, shit. shit. No, I'm so fucking lucky twice. First, the Dragon's Door wall. Look where you put the wall. I was so damn lucky. And now the fucking wall of darkness stops where literally above, hovering on my fucking nose at that point.
All right,
And I
what are you
probably
doing?
cannot see
All
a
right.
dragon now.
Yeah. What are we doing? Vid, it's your turn.
Oh. I was like, just
Oh,
Take your turn.
okay. I'm just gonna move a little bit right there, and can I still see the dragon?
No, you cannot,
Ah, fuck. Okay.
because the dragon has.
I'm looking through the sphere of darkness.
Yeah.
But do I can't see the dragon. Not even a fucking.
You could see the dragon. I would give you an attack with disadvantage because you could still see like a small part of the dragon as it's flying up over the sphere.
All right, I'm gonna take my shot.
Okay, go ahead and attack with disadvantage.
All right.
Better than no attack. And those damages that I'm rolling are for the ballista actually hitting the dragon.
Oh wait, no. Okay, fuck. That's I just pressed it. I didn't put a disadvantage, but I'm gonna roll for a second time. Can I do it?
You don't need to. The AC is higher than a 15, so.
Yeah. So even if that was your lower roll, it would miss.
So I can't roll a second one. Okay.
You can roll if you want, but it won't hit. There's no way it'd hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Vid?
And I'm just gonna use my bonus action as to hide.
Okay. Okay. I will let you do that because it's not facing you, and you're standing behind a wall that is not destroyed right now.
That's a rogue thing, not a monk thing.
You can take. Because as a bonus action, you could take the action to hide.
I'm stupid.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, that's fine.
Forgetting.
Sorry, I thought he said action. I don't know what I was thinking.
No, it's not action. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lay down on the wall and just reload my crossbow.
Okay, sounds good. Just like back against the wall. Like... All right, who's next?
It's me.
We're running out of time here. All right, Vid, what are you doing? Or Zoc, what are you doing?
So it looks like it's gonna go up to the roof.
It
of
looks like
the cave. So I'm looking for a space, a stalactite that is going to land and try to do the same thing.
Okay.
Blast it. So hopefully it drops on his head and maybe disallow it to land up there.
Okay. Roll me an insight check and see if you can discern where this dragon's headed. I'm still gonna let you attack. This is just to see how accurate you are. All right, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Right, 2 attacks.
Yeah. Are you trying to make it drop this time, or are you trying to find another big one?
I'm just gonna do a small one because I'm not sure where this is going.
Okay. Okay, that works.
19 damage total.
Yeah, that is enough. You guys, boy, you like the one short. This whole fight has been like one short for everything on both sides. Okay, so it really has. All right, so that does hit stalactite. Roll me a 1d8 because you barely clip this dragon as it flies up. And it sees that you blast, hits the stalactite, and the dragon kind of like starts rotating to try and miss it.
I don't want it to fly as high. That's basically the reason behind this.
Oh, you're trying to keep it from flying that high.
Yeah, trying to keep it low. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
It's like when it goes higher, I just want something to bob its head so it flies lower.
Okay. Well, we'll do this then. Instead of it won't take the 2 damage. What it will do is keep it 20 feet short of the ceiling.
Okay.
So 2 times 10.
I hope that helps.
So it'll only be able to get up to 60 feet, even outside of its turn, because Zoc is blasting stalactites above its head.
Okay.
And Zoc, do you attempt to move out of this darkness?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna move to the right, but I don't know how far can I go. Like here?
I mean, are you trying to get?
I was here.
Oh, you were
Okay.
there. Okay. Yeah, you would end up either being at the start or like in the middle of the. I mean, there's no wall anywhere, so wherever you want to end.
Yeah, that's the farthest I can go.
Okay. What's Bread doing?
It's on my head.
Oh, that's right. You're using the bread vision.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Cool. Luno, it's your turn. You are blind. This is the first time you've been in magical darkness that you can't see.
Fair, but because I'm not stressed about it because I'm used to this kind of stuff. I am going to dash this way if I can.
Roll me.
Remember, that's difficult terrain.
It is difficult terrain, so roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Why is it difficult?
Because it shattered the wall.
Difficult for me.
Well, the reason why I was asking is like if it was muck, then yes, but because of my spider thing, I was wondering if that would have.
No, this is more for like since you're dashing through it. This is more for like if you trip into the debris that's scattered throughout the ground that you can't see.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, what am I rolling?
The dexterity saving throw.
Dex. Okay. 19.
Wow. All right. Yeah, that's high enough to make it out. You stumble a little bit and catch your feet with your vamp climbing feet. You manage to stabilize yourself and make your way out. And you aren't. Yeah. All right. And you can see.
Okay. I dashed, so that was my action too, and so that means I get a bonus action, right?
Wait, you're a rogue. You can take the dash as a bonus action.
Not at this level. Oh, wait, can I?
Yeah, you should be able to.
I thought so.
Oh, maybe not because you're multi-classed. I don't know.
Yeah,
you're not level 3, are you?
Hold on.
What level are you?
Level 2 rogue. So
okay,
no,
yeah, no.
Rogue 2 should be able to have that.
Yeah,
cunning.
It does?
You should have cunning action
Hold
at
on.
level 2.
I thought it was at
Action.
level 3.
Showing action in combat is dash.
I see it on his sheet. You can take a bonus action for dash, disengage, and hide. That's a level 2 feature.
Yeah, it's one of your features, cunning
Yeah,
action.
I thought it was at level 3, but maybe it's lower. Okay, so cool. Yeah, you can take your action then.
Okay. Firebolt.
At the dragon?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Nope. 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay. And that would be the end of my turn.
It flies wide and hits a stalactite above the dragon, just past it, and it falls into the magma, and you can just hear this whoop as it just disintegrates into the magma below. Meanwhile, those of you who can see over the wall or who have seen, creatures have continued to flow in. The dwarves are still fighting them.
Yeah.
All right. That means it's Natalia's turn.
That's turn.
The vine.
I'm gonna continue crawling and following the wall. Oh gosh, I hate this.
I know, right?
Wait, do you make the save at the beginning?
No, at the end of his turn.
No, it's at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought
You know
that.
what?
The strength
I'm tired
save.
of waiting. I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration on myself.
Okay. Okay. That's kind of what I thought you'd do the first round.
It's the second level spell slot I can't really afford to waste, but I'm tired of failing con save.
All right. You are no longer blinded. You can see. And if you stand up at all, you will see what's been going on, and you would have heard, well, you wouldn't have heard any of it, so you would finally be able to get a lay of the land. The dragon is about 60 feet above you all, close to the ceiling, but Zoc is blasting stalactites down onto it to try and keep it from landing on the stalactites. It's looking like it's getting angry at that, and you are right there. What are you doing?
Basically, because I've already moved as far as I can, I'm standing up just enough to see and take in everything because I can see now, and ducking right back down because I don't have time to do anything else at the moment.
Okay. All right, then if that's it, Barry. It's your turn.
Just gonna keep crawling.
Okay.
Let's hope I don't die eventually.
Yeah, let's hope you guys don't die. We'll give you the benefit of the doubt there and move you forward if you're not doing anything else. All right, so Dragon's turn. Zoc, you're blasting all of these stalactites into its face as it's like dodging, trying to get up to the top, and it finally just gives up. And you see it like turn around and look at where the bolts are coming from, and it flies straight down at you, Zoc.
Come at me, bro.
Just like straight down at you.
Big dragon was a small dragon.
The small dragon. Everyone needs to make me another Constitution saving throw that is not death. And Zoc, you about to take some damage probably. I say that the first one's in that one. Oh, fantastic!
I can't hear again.
Yeah. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You have pissed this dragon off. Two nat 1s and a 13. I'm going to say the dragon's going to end up taking some damage with this. Zoc, I'm going to say that you just, like, you continue blasting these stalactites so that it continues falling on the dragon. The dragon kind of loses what it's attempting to do with these attacks and actually literally just, like, falls into where you're at. And you are still going to take some damage, bud. It's a big dragon.
Does the dragon say anything?
Yeah. Yeah. You, Vid, if you're not deaf, you'd hear an undercommon. What the hell are you doing?
What the fuck?
You basically just saw it dive into the ball of darkness.
Basically. And there would be a huge thud and grinding as the dragon hits the ground. Zoc, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as the dragon basically crunches you in between itself and the wall. It is not flying right now, but apparently you can only see... so I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it here. You can only see about 5 feet on either side. Vid, you get full sight of the head in your face, and Luno... The tail is inches from you.
That concentration situation, is it?
For Zoc?
No, for his darkness.
No, this is a layer interaction.
Okay, just
no concentration
curious.
for it.
Oh.
And Zoc, I'm going to move you above this, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Zoc, you were moved back into the wall, and you were kind of pinned in between... this creature and the wall. You were essentially grappled until it moves.
Gotcha.
Because there's no way you're moving this creature. All right. And because of what just happened...
Close enough you can hit it with a tentacle now.
Yeah. Because of what just happened... yeah. Vid, it's your turn. And the face is looking you directly in the face.
Oh, okay, finally. This dragon pissed me off so much. I would just get the dagger and then fucking stab it in the fucking eye. Ow, I hit myself.
Alright, roll your attack roll.
Wait, but is it like moving? Like, is it like struggling? Like, I don't have any advantage of this, like, just normal?
No, this is just a normal
I don't
attack.
think so.
No advantage.
Okay, attack once, normal roll. Fuck, I got 15.
That is not high enough.
Roll again. Oh, there we go, 25.
Alright, 25 hits. Roll your damage.
Right. Oh wait, can I do a staggering strike?
A stunning strike?
Yes. You can attempt one.
You can certainly attempt one.
You said
you
were holding on to those last 4 key points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using the second hit for my staggering strike. Can I do that?
You can. What's the save on it?
Let's see. It should be I guess 13.
A
Hang on, let
13?
me just find it.
Okay.
Only 13?
Yeah.
Wait, no, 12, 12.
Okay. So it rolled an 11, but as a legendary resistance, it's going to use a legendary resistance and choose to save this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Since I rolled, I did damage 4, fuck.
And minimum damage.
Oh,
And minimum damage. You know what? It's still damage.
I stabbed
Every
that
little
shit
thing
in the
helps.
fucking eye.
Yep.
And
I know.
tell him, and when I stab in the eye, I tell him in deep, what's it called? Like undercommon?
Common.
Undercommon, yeah.
Uncommon. Fuck you.
It replies, "We'll see."
Holy shit.
And
Dang, this is so
and
long.
Vid, it makes a bite attack at you.
I do have a bonus action patient defense, so.
That would be another key point. If
That
you
would be
wanted to do
another
it.
key point.
Which, to be fair, it's right up in your face. I could totally see
I
doing that.
would recommend that.
I will never use my patient defense and use my key point now.
Oh, that is so good that you did that because the first roll was a 23. The second one was a 10.
Miss.
It misses.
It missed me. When the dragon sees me, I said in the undercover, ha, is that our gas bitch? We're fucking flipping him off right in front of his fucking face.
Yeah. And it, so it tries to bite at you, and when it doesn't strike, Zoc, it rolls off of you. You are no longer grappled, and it starts to try to take wing, but it cannot right yet. So, Zoc, it's your turn. And this will be the last one, and we'll have to pause until next week. So, sorry.
All right, let's go out with a bang here.
One more turn.
All right, first things first. Gonna use my tentacle, summon it, and chop it in the neck.
Okay.
Pop. That is gonna be. Something. Oh, that's gonna miss. Yep, tentacle miss. Now's the big thing. I'm gonna slam my cane into the ground, and everyone can hear a thundering boom as I thunder step, and I land on his neck, his head.
You
Try to
land
hang
on
on
his
to it.
head.
Yep. As I try to hang on to it.
All right. What's the save on this?
I think it's a con save. Let me double check.
Con save.
Yeah, con save 15.
Okay.
do a
Let me
little bit of
roll
damage.
the con. Rolled a 14.
14. It takes 24 thunder damage.
It does not take 24 thunder damage. It uses its one other legendary resistance, and it chooses to save.
12.
It takes 12. Okay. It takes 12 points of thunder damage.
I don't think anyone see anything, but
Nope. You all would hear it. Crackling thunder
Yeah,
rips
Doc is
through
now on
the
his head.
rips through the underground, and Vid, all of a sudden, Zoc pops up on top of this creature's head. Oh, actually, does Vid have to make that save?
No, it's within 10 feet of when I
Vid just
teleport away.
Oh, okay, it's the place you teleported from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, phew. All right, yeah, Vid. Zoc pops up in front of your face on top of the dragon's head. Yeah.
Hey, Zoc.
Anything else, Zoc?
Nope, that's it.
Like, fuck you, dragon. Oh, hey, Zoc.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Basically.
When I say hey, I want Zoc stab me in the eye.
Yeah.
I did not hit her. Oh, hi, Zoc.
Yeah. All right, on top of the dragon's head, just so I remember.
I appreciate that reference.
Okay, and because Nat has not been able to do anything all fight, I'm going to let Nat go, but then we have to stop.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh, I'm sorry. Luno's got to go. All right, so Luno, then Nat, and then we'll stop.
Okay.
Going to the tails within my reach.
The tail's within your reach.
All right, Thunderblade. With dagger. 22.
22 hits.
All right, so that's 5 for that. And then 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage for that. And then, oh yeah, okay, yep, you're right.
Wait, what?
Sneak attack.
Oh yeah, sneak attack.
Yep.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage. I'm going to do it again.
Quick and.
Yep.
You still only have 1d6 for your sneak attack? Oh yeah, you said you did say rogue 1 too.
Yep.
Yeah, 30, 20.
Oh, that hits.
That's 8 for that.
13.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Chip damage. Keep it going.
18, 20.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Wait, you only use sneak attack once.
Yeah, you only get it on the first one.
8. All right, so 8. And then, so 15 points of damage from that. And when it moves...
It's 2d8 thunder damage.
2d8.
Because it's got a double application of Booming Blade on it.
Well, no, the 2d8, ignore that. I get 2d8 from my level cast. So if it's got double application, it takes 4d8.
Yep.
I didn't know if it stacked. If it stacks, then
I don't think it stacks.
Yeah, I didn't think it did.
He's hitting it twice.
Right, but the effect of it does not stack. The movement stack, or the movement attack hit does not, if that makes sense. And
I don't know. I've never looked at that rule before, so that's something maybe.
I'm gonna say that it does not stack.
Okay.
But that would be the end of my turn.
All right. So all right. I'm just gonna make the ruling. The booming blade attack itself does the damage on the attack, but the actual movement does not stack on multiple attacks.
Okay.
I mean that's fair. Like I said, I've never seen the rule in that case, so I don't know one way or the other.
All right, so we have 5, 10, 13, 22, 29, 32? 32. Okay. 32 points of damage. Hey, you guys can actually do some damage.
Yep.
Look at you all.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to
It's gonna fly away and shit.
I would say at this point, it actually looks pretty badly injured.
I believe in you guys. You can do this.
However, Luno, start of the new round, Luno, deep purple and black fog begins to fill the cube around your, a 20-foot cube around you. At the tail of this dragon.
On me.
Yeah, it's definitely focused on you.
It just the darkness drops.
This is a different layer effect. So a cloud of effervescent black purple fog fills a 20-foot cube around you, Luno. I need for you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Gabe, I was just asking because normally layer effects, when you use another one, the previous one ends.
Yes, correct. The magical darkness disappears completely.
Okay. Gotcha.
You all can see this dragon is standing on its own legs, not flying anymore. Zoc is on its head.
16.
16. Oh, you do save.
How many points of damage do I actually take though?
I will tell you. Yeah, you still take damage. You take 4 points of poison damage and are not
I am
poisoned.
still up.
Barely. All right. That is its lair, and on your turn, it's going to take another legendary action and lift off the ground.
And it takes 2d8.
It takes. Go ahead and roll the damage. Yeah.
I am.
okay.
It doesn't give me the option to do it. There we go. Another 8 points of damage.
Okay. It takes 8 points of damage. What type of damage is it?
Thunder.
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 All right, so it does take off. I need Vid and Luno both to make me dexterity saving throws.
Haha, not 20.
Nice.
Right.
And I got the same one dice, so my dice is beating.
Vid.
Oh,
Well,
balance.
that makes sense.
Balance.
Yeah, that makes sense. Vid, you
Wait,
take.
wait, just to
Vid,
let
you
know,
take.
I have evade. I have evasion. So if I
You'll take
fail,
half.
that's gonna be half.
It depends on what this save is intended to prevent.
It's
If
it's a dex save, so evasion would help with it, but not
Help with it.
necessarily. You'll take
it would
half
help
damage.
but if it has any other effect,
Yeah.
not necessarily.
You'll Vid, you still take half damage, so you'll take. So the total damage is 14. You'll take half of that, and you are knocked prone. You are on your. You fly onto your back as this dragon lifts up, and it flies with you, Zoc, straight up into the ceiling.
Nice.
Using
So
as
with a nat
much.
20, what do
you-
I get?
Nothing. You stand firm.
Damn it, I'm down.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause he would still take half damage. He doesn't have evasion.
What? No.
just take damage
No.
on success.
You. This is a dexterity saving throw to take damage or not.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So you don't take any damage. You are not knocked prone. Zoc, you fly. Oh, where's my? I want to make sure that I get this right. It is okay. Zoc, it flies directly up towards the ceiling, and gives a nice big shake of its head. I need for you to make me a strength saving throw.
God damn it! No, I don't want to fall off.
And then Nat, it'll be your turn,
Strength
and then we're done.
Nope.
Okay.
3.
Roll me a d4. 1 is north, so it'll be directional. 1 and 3, north and south, east and west, 4 and 2.
No.
3.
3. Okay, so that's lucky. You get thrown
Yeah.
back to the wall. Not
damn
not
it.
to the molten lava. So the dragon lifts up, and you are thrown to the wall. You take 20 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall to the ground, hitting feels like every single damn rock on the wall on the way down.
It hurts a bit.
Yeah. And Natalia, it is your turn, and the dragon is now 50 feet up in the air.
Oh, Nat's not even worried about the dragon at the moment. If my measurements are correct, she can move up to there. And then I'm looking for a stalactite directly above the entrance to that tunnel.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Can I just use my passive 20?
Roll it anyway, because you might get higher.
Okay. All right. Nope.
Okay. So go ahead and make your attack roll. And what are you doing for your attack?
I am going to use my last level 2 spell slot for a guiding bolt.
Ooh, all right. As big a
And
one
I'm
as she
trying
can
to bring
find.
down enough of a stalactite to block that tunnel.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack roll or
Because
your
that's
damage
what we're
roll.
going to do.
Yeah, it automatically fails any saves. So, yeah, that's definitely more than enough to break some shit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Come on, roll high. The one you need tonight. This is the one you need.
Anything else? Just throw everything
Just
else away.
throw it all
Just
here.
this one.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm talking about. All right,
Finally.
this is a perfect place to end. Nat, you throw a guiding bolt up to the stalactites above you, and it hits the ceiling, and you hear this, and several large chunks of the ceiling begin falling with stalactites and everything, and you can see below as the creatures are still coming out of the tunnel. They look up in horror as the ceiling is literally collapsing down on them, and you do in fact cover this tunnel like 90%. There is about a 3, maybe 4 foot gap above the rubble that they could potentially, but that is going to significantly slow them down.
Okay. That's all I wanted. I wanted one win out of that whole like 7 round.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Nat?
No, that's it.
Okay.
I don't have anything else I can do as a bonus action. So
All
that's
right.
it.
That is where we're going to end for the. That's
If
where
I
we're going to
can
end for.
cover again. I will do that.
Okay, that's where we're gonna end for the week. I gotta go deal with a screaming baby, and we will meet back up next week to see if you guys die or if you guys can actually fell this dragon before you all die a painful and horrible death.
Almost dead. Dragon's easy.
Sounds good.
Almost dead.
Dragon's easy. Everyone's almost dead. All right, guys, it was fun. I'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Go deal with Celine.
Good stuff.